On this week's episode of The Slide Through, we discuss Torey and Meg's entanglement, love languages, and sexual health. We definitely getting deep in the conversation, so grab your popcorn and just slide through with us. What's good, everybody? It's your man Chris back in here for another episode of The Slide Through. Got Paul and Ron in here today.
What's up?
Nothing much, yeah. What's going on with y'all?
Shit, man. It's hot.
Yeah.
Chilling, man.
Yeah.
Ain't been doing nothing.
Same old.
Trying to figure something out to do, but you can't go nowhere. Everything closed at 6 o'clock.
Everything closed at 6. Stop selling beer and alcohol at 10, 11 o'clock.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, nah, convenience store though. Shit, I bought something last night at 11 o'clock.
Well, the bars, you know what I'm saying?
But the,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, convenience store gonna sell you some beer, but I'm just saying, man, everything closed. I like today. I want to go to Manifest and buy some records or something, but close at 6.
Shit be shut down. Time you make that
By
journey,
the time I make it up there,
they locking the
they're
door.
locking the doors. I'm gonna get to stay in there for 10 minutes. You know, whenever it's time to go, everybody they cut the music off when they begin prepared to leave, and they letting you know you need to get out.
The hell out.
Yeah, cause when I used to work at when I worked at Media Play, we used to play it's closing time.
Oh yeah. Damn
That was
right.
my junk. We got in trouble a couple times though. The manager said that wasn't right.
That's crazy because they be playing that shit at the bar. Like you go to like bars
Media
and shit
Play
where they
don't
be
like
playing the damn music and
They
shit.
said they felt like we was rushing the customers out.
Hell yeah, shit. We trying to goddamn shut this motherfucker down.
Hell, y'all got shit to do. I got shit to do too.
Hell yeah, bitch. I'm barely out of high school. Shit, what the fuck you mean? I got shit to do.
Bro, I used to love doing it. Cause there ain't nothing like I said today, ain't nothing to do today, man. I might go home, chill. Right. So.
It really does. Like this whole pandemic shit, it's threw a lot of shit off because it's like the shit that I'm used to doing or being able to do. Like if you want to go out and hang out or you know what I'm saying, go out on a date or some shit like that.
Yeah.
There's certain shit that I was accustomed to doing, or I could just if this ain't gonna work, I know I can go here as a backup plan.
Yeah.
Hell, now the backup plan and the backup plan and the backup to the backup is all fucked up because all the shit shut down.
What's even more messed up, I used to be, well, I'm still a manager, but I used to be a manager over fast food, right? So I never got a weekend off. But soon as I get the job where I get the weekends off,
All the shit's fucked up.
all of it ain't nothing to do. I like, God damn, I'm trying to find stuff to do. Let me drive to Charlotte for a minute. No good way. I'm going to drive to Charlotte just to be in that store for like an hour or 30 minutes. And then I'm going to have to drive all the way
Right
back in.
home.
Nah, bro. I'm going to have to find something to do. I don't know.
I feel you. Shit rough out here.
It is, man.
Shit, wow. What the hell you be finding out here to do, cuz?
Playing PlayStation.
This nigga said, fuck it, I ain't doing none of this shit.
Hell nah. I'm saying hell they don't want you to go in a group of people too many. So shit, fuck that.
Yeah.
True.
I'm saying hell, come over here. We do the pod. That I might go holler at some one of my homeboys or something, chill. But
Thought he
other than
about to
that,
say go holler at some chicks.
nah, I can't do that. Nah.
Yeah, I mean, I just ain't nothing to do. You just chilling, man.
Yeah, you gotta get creative right now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get real creative with the shits. But it's gonna get better, I hope.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Shit, soon, too.
Hopefully.
I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of damn waiting. It's been 4-5 months.
You know what I mean? Hell.
Shit, it's time for shit to
whole
change.
Summer. And they warned this junk. They was like, yeah, I don't think y'all. You remember at the beginning, everybody's like, it might be gone by July. They was like, y'all whole summer gone. No, it's not. It's gonna be gone by July. Nah, it ain't went nowhere.
Damn hell, I sure would love them with the curl wheels, got in the water.
Bruh, I just would love to go to the beach. Bro, I'm like right now, like I'm looking up like vacation spots just to go to. We can't go nowhere. I was wanting to fly to Canada, Ontario. We can't even go over there. We're restricted.
Nigga, it's 4 countries in the world that we are allowed to go to
It's crazy, bro.
right now. Like 4 countries.
It's crazy.
And like most of them is places you don't even fucking want to go.
Want to go? I was like, I
No, I
don't.
don't go over here. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like, damn.
It's crazy. Your whole summer gone. I miss going to the beach. Now, if you go to the beach, you gotta be quarantined. I'm like, bro, I miss some
why I ain't
sand,
going
sun, ocean. I miss the ocean.
Nigga, you better go to damn Lake Norman and play in that damn fake sand and shit they got up there.
That ain't the same.
It is the same because you go to damn South Carolina, they quarantine your ass so damn. You got to be out there for 14 days.
Yeah.
Quarantine for 14 days.
Yeah.
But what if your vacation is those 14 days? So you gonna sit in the fucking damn park? I mean, like if you rent a house, apartment, or whatever, you just gonna be sitting there looking. Oh damn, that water sure do look pretty. I wish I could go out there and get in it. Nah, fuck all that. Nah, keep my black ass at home.
True.
There's no money in my
trying,
pocket, so
man.
if it ever do clear up,
We'll be ready to go.
what? Pew. First thing out this month, smoking.
Yeah.
Man, we going? I'll be back later. Bye.
Hell yeah. That motherfucker gonna be jumping too.
I don't want to jump too much because then that's when people get to acting crazy.
Hell, it's gonna be some crazy shit when the shit get back.
Oh, you
Back
might as
to
well know
normal,
that.
you know what I'm saying?
I don't think I'm gonna go nowhere for about the first month. Then everything go get back to normal.
Yeah, you gotta let it.
Let all the dummies go to jail.
yeah.
You gotta
God,
let it.
that, yeah, man. What? Pop, pop.
Yeah.
Whoop,
I
whoop.
don't go nowhere neither. It's gonna take a while, but I got to. I told myself, I was like, bro, I go to there, Grand King. I don't even care. Ain't nothing out to do out there, but I
Just go.
just do something. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Well, go to Las
sometimes you
Vegas.
gotta detach, bro. Like I just want to detach.
Hey, go to Las Vegas then, man. There you go.
That ain't detaching. That's just putting me back in
Well, go to Montana.
a cesspool of
Montana.
degradation.
Yeah, go
Montana?
to Montana. Ain't shit out there for real.
Too cold, man.
No, I'm saying, hot damn, if you go now, it ain't cold. Go to Wyoming. Yeah, you know.
Oh yeah, I go there to see. If
Don't
I
go
can.
to Seattle because they ain't gonna do
Go
no
there to
rain
go to
and then
Kanye
they gonna be
Ranch.
drinking. Oh, see, never mind, dude. Don't even go there.
Yeah, I don't need to. I get arrested.
Yeah, you sure will, and then you gonna cry at the same time.
He be looking like them fans trying to get into the Skywalker Ranch.
I'm
and
like,
shit.
man, you know me, man.
George
Come on,
Lucas
man.
Ranch.
You know me.
Trying to bust down the gate and shit.
Come on, man. I done rode for you. I done got persecuted over you. Come on, bro. Just let me
Okay,
see
well,
it. I just want to see a sheet. Just
I
let me see what
appreciate it, but you know, I gotta say, Kim got the best booty in the world. You know, so like he said with that.
Shut your mouth.
Sorry, let me finish.
Yeah,
Let me
nah.
finish. You know, Beyonce had the best album. Yeah, so he gonna do you like that.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, he is.
Bro.
He ain't
I know
going
not to step to him. Just like when we met your boy AI at the mall. I know not to step to him.
Hell, I won't go step to him either. He threw his hand up. I
Yeah,
threw my hand up.
I
He a
don't want
regular nigga.
I don't want the people that I feel like are cool to show me they ain't cool.
You don't want to. You don't want to be disappointed in them
Nope.
motherfuckers.
Don't want to, bro.
Because you already know how the industry is anyway.
Yeah, it's a bunch of fake.
Yeah,
stuff going around.
yeah. You done found out who they really is.
You
And
go
then
talk,
see, you really want to get a left hook.
Yeah.
you go talk to Luda be like, bruh,
Nah,
I don't want to talk to you. Get out my face.
That's okay. He had like Skinny Black. He did on that. Go
He gonna beat his ass in the bathroom
get that motherfucker swirling.
Nah,
in his own piss.
I don't want to be let down, so I don't mess with him, man.
I would want to be like, that's my favorite rapper. I would, boy, how damn, I'd be
Oh
devastated.
man.
That'll be devastating.
Hey, well, speaking of damn, find out who people really are.
No.
So some shit went down. I know everybody have been on it by now.
Yeah.
Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez, that shit went down with them, and I guess it was an altercation or some shit was said or done or whatever. Shit popped off, literally, and Tory Lanez shot her ass. Well, not in the ass. He shot in the foot.
He did a Harlem Nights. Here it is. Here's my pinky toe.
He shot a
so
toy-
you gonna shoot me in the
foot.
pinky toe?
So she finally came out and talked about it after people have been saying, why you ain't saying nothing, blah, 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 blah. She finally made she went on Instagram Live
Yeah.
and, got to talking about it and all that. She admitted that she was shot twice in both feet. And, it was a crazy, crazy thing.
Yeah, I kind of felt bad for her, bro. But I mean, because, dang, you get shot in, and it's not an accident. I don't think it is. That's why I didn't want to talk on it for so long, because I don't know what's going on. I didn't want to think that man gonna do something like that. I just didn't. But I mean, just to see, I don't think she's an actress. You know what I'm saying? So to see the pain in her face, like she really stressed out about this junk, bro. Because if you think about it, I mean, she got the best knees in the world.
Well, she ain't got
You
the
know what I'm
best feet
saying?
no more.
So at the end of the day, you shoot a nigga in his foot, the knees ain't gonna work right no more neither, because you ain't got no balance. So it's like, it could be it's messed up for her.
Never
You
mind,
know
I
what I'm
was
saying?
finna say something.
Yeah, don't even. But I'm just saying, it's messed up for her, bro. Like, and I just feel like right now.
I heard she had an extra leg anyway, so it'd be all good.
I have.
That's
heard
only a kickstand,
no
so you say. Leave that alone. Stop it.
But it's like it's a lot of money tied up in it. That's why you ain't hearing nothing.
Like, yes, it's some extra shit going on.
It is,
You
bro.
know what I mean? Like it's
And then on fact, what party they was at? They was at Kylie's party. Money. It's so much.
What I just tell you about them hoes the other week when you talking about Kanye? I told you about them hoes, man.
You did.
Some shit done popped off. And that nigga done damn
Went
stole
crazy.
some motherfucking Cactus Jack. He done stole some Cactus Jacks out of Kanye West baby little room and shit, cause that's his damn size. And Kylie done said some foul shit to Megan, and she done confronted him, and this nigga done walked up under the car and shot the bitch in the foot.
The gun was bigger than his ass.
Man, I'm just saying. I thought Ron be devastated though.
Well, I'm saying I like Megan. You know,
Don't act like I just like Megan. I'm saying.
I do. I like.
Cause
her
when
music.
we go in your house,
What? I'll be watching her video.
you sure do. Cuz be
She
dissecting it.
Yeah, nigga.
It's like he a professor.
I'm a
Nigga me in there
professor at
dissecting. He probably got like one of them little pinpointers. He just sit out there because the TV about a 60-something inch TV. He's been sitting there pointing at that.
65.
Yeah, we watching Meg and Miss Mulatto.
No, it's Big Lotto.
Man, there's no Lotto. I can't. Okay, she all right. But I'm just saying, I thought you'd be devastated.
No, because I thought the shit was fake. No, like I seen it come up on my phone and shit. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever. And then I ain't heard nothing else about it, so I thought the shit was fake.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is though, like from what they say, she jumped on him or whatever. But they're going, you know what I mean? He still shot her. So how's that? He didn't get a charge, but she did. Like I'm saying, it can't necessarily be self-defense because I'm saying, even though the woman jumped on him, but he shot her in her foot. So therefore, still should be an assault charge on him and an assault charge on her. Because, you know, if they supposed to have been together, that's a domestic violence charge anyway. So both of y'all going to jail for 72 hours.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
But, you know, that's a different state, so I'm saying all states different. But I'm saying, you know, domestic violence here in North Carolina, both of y'all going to jail.
I don't know how bad she.
No, I know, because there go my uncle, and you know.
I
So.
don't know how bad she was whooping his ass though.
But
How
see,
damn it couldn't be too bad? The nigga like 3 feet tall.
That's what I'm saying. It might have
She
been.
might have been stomping that nigga. That's why he shot her in the damn foot, because she was stomping that ass.
You know what's so hard
Shot
about
up with
Yeah.
the foot.
Yeah. She might have tried to do that damn double jump. That's why I hit both her feet. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know like what's the truth because he won't say nothing. I'm like, bro, if I know I ain't did nothing, man, I'm getting in front of microphones.
Is he out of jail?
He should be.
Torey, I don't know.
I don't either.
I know his. I think his like social media accounts have been frozen. They just he ain't mess with him like.
Yeah, that's the second. I mean, they frozen one time this summer when they was doing the this spring and shit when he kept on doing them Instagram lives and shit.
Yeah, the quarantine rate, but he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
hot. Like he was hot
he was
then.
smoking. Yeah,
He was smoking hot, and to
he
do
was
something
smoking
like
her
this,
feet.
come on, bro. He tripping, bro. I was like, come on, you gotta know what kind of girl you got. Like, if you ask me, do I think Meg, is she a strong, opinionated woman? Heck yeah, nigga. You know, she probably gave that fool the business. He was sitting in there in a little party, done did something wrong. Y'all know
And
y'all
that's
done
out
had
here.
your girl give you the business before you just be sitting up there like, God.
You know
And she
where his
just
feet
going
swinging?
in on you. You can't do nothing. Yeah, his feet swinging.
And his hot chair.
Nigga chilling. Did she probably use that joke on this tail? Can't say nothing. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, he was just sitting there with the I ate ass look on his face.
I mean, he got hair plugs.
yeah.
and he's a
I don't
midget.
know what he was eating.
He was eating them
Crazy.
feet. That's what he was eating.
He
He got tired of getting stomped on, so he shot her in the foot.
Cause like
That
on
nigga might have been eating kielbasas or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Kielbasa with 2 nuts. Oh, okay.
they said on Adam 22, the no jumper jump. He was like, he heard that she got upset about, and I don't know if this is true. That's why this whole story is so weird to me. But she said she got upset because they was at the party.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said he was being a little too friendly with Kylie, and other women. Meg got mad, and she said they said she went in so hard they said she was violating that man. I'm like, bro, what you gonna?
Yeah. She may have violated him.
Come on, kid.
And that nigga just happened to wake up in the crying game and realize what the fuck was going on. And
Stop.
pow, pow.
Stop. I don't think she got a pogo stick. I don't think she got one.
I don't know, man. I mean, the stallion is a male horse anyway, so just take it for what you want to take it for. But what I'm saying is, how you get shot in both feet and don't break no bones?
Maybe it was a small caliber bullet.
That's what I mean.
But that's like the boniest part of
they
your
have
whole
most
like your
bones.
hand and your foot. It's like
I know.
something. Even your hand, it's still like a spot right here where you probably ain't gonna hit no bone, but your foot ain't built
Maybe
like
you shot
that.
it in between the toes. Hell, who knows?
What the fuck?
Who knows?
That
Nigga?
bitch got webbed toes.
She might.
God
Hell, I
damn.
don't know.
But yeah, that's what somebody.
But he had to do that on
too.
both feet accurately. Like you
Well,
had to.
she might have crossed her feet
you
when she
had
was
to-
jumping on that nigga.
Negative.
And just fired, went between the toes.
But
some shit,
Negative.
They say
Man. And what if he
not-
shot through the bottom of her foot?
He
I'm
shot
not
out the
buying it.
window of the car. Like she was walking and he shot.
So,
Yeah, it wasn't while they in the inside.
Okay, so see,
It was
look,
outside.
that's what happened. The bullet really ricocheted off the ground and went underneath
That's
her
what
shoe.
somebody said. The bullet ricochet.
It had to go underneath her
But
shoes.
still, that's gonna hit a bone somewhere, man.
Yeah, you got to hit. You got to hit a bone.
And maybe it was the glass that, did it, when he shot through the glass. Who knows? I'm saying, hell, I couldn't tell you. Ain't no doctor.
You right.
But that's
You
crazy.
supposed to be
hell, though.
taking. You supposed to be taking up for your woman, though, bro.
That ain't my woman. I don't know the lady in person. I'm saying, well, hell, if she was, then that'd be a different story. I can take up for her, but I don't know
You
in
ain't
person.
gonna take up for that woman, bro.
Nah, I can't. I
He
don't know.
telling
I
a
don't know the true
damn lie. If
story.
it was Aaliyah, he'd be taking it.
Wait,
Man,
wait.
what? God damn it, the bitch. She
Shit.
was motherfucking.
Goddamn,
He
bitch.
be ready
Tory
to
Lanez
get
might not be here.
Tory was gonna get out. He gonna
Hell
start a
yeah.
petition. People in jail.
I ain't gonna start no petition. I'm gonna
Throw
shoot that
away
nigga myself. Shit, I'd have shot his ass myself.
See? That nigga would have been ready to damn start a whole fucking revolution. Nigga been dressed up in black, looking like Jack Spade up in this bitch.
I
He
look
was
like
been on-
somebody.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
He would have been on the front lines, boy, of the movement.
Yeah, you
What?
coming for that ass.
Women's movement.
Well, I ain't gonna come for his ass. I'm coming with this bullet in his ass. No, I ain't.
Oh shit, that's crazy as fuck though. I mean, I don't know.
I think his ego got hurt, bro. That's
Maybe.
what I think his ego got hurt.
She might have hit with the small man complex.
Yeah, and his ego got hurt. And I understand, shoot. That's why I'm saying be careful what you choose. If you choose a woman like that, you got to be able to handle it. You can't just sit up there and choose a woman like, thinking you can't handle it. Once she start popping off, she done showed you she pop off with the microphone.
That's okay. I can pop back too.
But see, that's okay. You choosing to do that because you choosing like you can handle it. He might have thought he could handle it, but he got short
Well,
man
she-
complex.
hell, I'm short too, so shit, I don't give a damn about none of that.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, my mouth is very slick.
He
Just as slick as her mouth can be, mine will be even slicker.
His wasn't slick enough. And he got his
I'm saying
ego
he's supposed
hurt.
to be a rapper, so he's supposed to be able to come up with shit on top of your head.
That's true, but I mean, his ego hurt, bro. He's a short man, got hair plugs,
Okay.
and he ain't. I mean,
Oh,
I think his ego got hurt because he chose wrong girl. He shouldn't chose messing with her because
He shouldn't show her anyway because she from, Texas, and Texas girl, they gang like she says. So I'm saying, look at Beyonce. She was saying the same thing, you know what
I
I
ain't
mean?
gonna say that
But
because
see, Jay, she got
I'm,
Jay-Z though, so,
Beyonce, you know me. You remember your security guard stiff armed me to the ground for all them little kids.
Man, look, stop doing your PSA promo for that. No, stop.
that
it.
shit is hilarious.
Hey, I ain't even
I
gonna
wonder
lie.
how. I wonder how far back the mom footage go for the camera.
Bruh. And then on top of
That's 20
this,
years ago, bro.
I wonder how far back that shit goes.
I thought
was
about
like,
it.
I need y'all
I
to pull
thought,
up the
man.
archives in this motherfucker.
I thought about it yesterday, Chris.
was
No lie, I was
serious
standing in my bed. I was like, did I just tell the world I got stiff arm to the ground? And I did. Not even ashamed
Well,
of
he
it.
hit you with the Heisman Trophy pose.
So did. And he was a brother. Like, dang, you could have let me touch her arm.
No.
I wasn't going to hurt her.
Hell no.
I was just going to ask her, did she want to go to Tommy's or something? You know, I get her a burger, and some fries. She say she a damn chick.
Nah.
She might not have been that down at that time frame.
But you was.
Yeah, well, I was going to take.
No, you was down.
You was like Torey.
Down.
I'm telling y'all, it was like the hand of God. Just I was reaching out. Yeah.
Yep, that's what he sound like when he hit that ground. Damn, boy. Like, I can imagine getting stiff arm, but when you said to the ground, that shit hurt.
Yeah,
my
it was to
soul.
the ground. See,
shit
it
hurt
wasn't
my
my
soul,
face
man.
didn't hit the ground, but the knees did, and the kids were standing there. I'm like, I know these kids looking at me like I'm crazy, but it's okay.
It's gonna have to be.
It's gotta be. That's it.
Got to be more careful.
I know Ronnie ain't have my back.
So she did that. Look, when they got to walking, I was like, hey, and they're going to Beyonce wasn't paying attention to me, but they're going to Michelle and Kelly wave, so I was waving at them, and you trying to run after her. Flap. Oh, damn, my bad. Shit, my bad. I ain't know.
Hey, but I learned from that situation
man.
because when my cousin Mark and Marcus and them took me out for my birthday, we went to Onyx. Man, first of all, I was gone off Hennessy as it was anyway. It was over. I was gone.
Yeah.
It was my first time going. I did some wrong things, you know, because I didn't know you wasn't supposed to touch strippers. I actually slapped one on the butt, right?
I ain't never accidentally slapped.
I didn't accidentally do it. I just did it. But she smiled. It was all right.
Yeah.
But then, man, I found out my girl was going to be there, man.
Who girl?
His girl.
My girl,
Oh,
bro.
he loved
Like
that.
your girl?
Not his
Nah,
girlfriend.
Oh.
Not girlfriend. Look.
Who
She
gonna
got
be there?
married now.
Yeah. Delicious.
Delicious.
Charles
my
Johnson
God.
took her.
God damn.
Bruh. I refrained myself, and I was drunk. Didn't even do nothing. I just seen her.
Oh,
And it looked,
okay.
the way it looked on TV, it looked like that in real life.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, God.
Damn.
Dang. And then the Carolina Panthers came in and dashed on my dream. I couldn't, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't no game kicker, but I would have tried it. You ain't gonna tell me. But then, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Here come they on the intercom. We got Charles Johnson in the house. Like, man, boy,
Yeah.
done robbed Carolina Panthers for all that money. He out here throwing out duffel bags. All of them leave, including Delicious. Just go over
Damn
there
right.
with him.
Motherfucking right.
Hey,
That's
man,
how
I
that
was
shit
throwing
always
them duffel
go.
bags my way. That's what I've been told.
He should do it y'all way. He stole
No,
all
I
y'all
ain't
money.
I know.
Talking about me, nigga. I don't give a
I've
fuck
just
about
seen that
nobody
shit
else.
happen before. I was at Uptown, and we was in that motherfucker chilling, having decent time. You know what I'm saying? Just have some drinks, whatever, chilling, whatever. And like, there's a lot of women in there. And I look up because the Clippers was in town. Motherfucker, here come Elton Brand, Sam Cassell. All these motherfuckers come walking in. They got the stairs up there, Uptown. Them motherfuckers went upstairs like the goddamn hoe train. It was a whole bunch of them bitches just following right behind them niggas. I said, yep, time to go.
We ended up
ain't shit
leaving.
going on in this motherfucker now.
But see, I refrained myself. See, I ain't get stiff on this time.
You about to get threw out. Not that time.
Yeah, I
that was
was.
about to happen.
Cause I know.
Charles Johnson saved your life. Because he came in there and started spending money
Yeah,
in that
because I
box.
promise you, she was like, she wasn't nothing, but we do the 6 feet apart now. She was less than 6 feet apart from me. She's about 3 feet.
Yeah.
And I was like, God, dog, bro. I know I'm drunk, so maybe it ain't as big as I think it is. But it was. And then I'm just like, here come Charles Johnson. As soon as I thought I had enough Hennessy courage in me
Yeah.
to go say something. Nah. Shot it down. Man, by that wise of cash, I know I couldn't handle that.
Yeah.
Shoot, I ain't even want to share a drink with nobody.
Damn.
See, that's why I had to leave. I was like, these niggas got hella money. Like,
You
fuck,
can't
I'ma
do nothing.
I know I look better than
Sam.
Sam Cassell, but goddamn, I can't compete with his check.
He got them $500,000. He can just throw away like it ain't nothing.
Yeah. And I don't even want to throw you a drink. Yeah, I couldn't win.
No, you was done on that one. You that was a wrap.
I would have bought her a drink though.
I did.
It would have been an achievement. Rum and Coke.
Damn, you couldn't even get her the Hennessy though. You was already on.
Got too
Damn.
much.
Damn, I'd have bought you a bucket of brews or something. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I could have got a bucket of Corona.
I might,
Shit.
Well, at least got her one drink of her choice, but that don't be no.
No.
Wait a minute. Don't be no Cristal, no none of that. Look, Hennessy. There you
Okay,
go.
well, what you gonna do when she be like, all right, bet. I want some Louis Louis the 13th.
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh yeah.
You gonna know when they bring that goddamn bill.
I be like, I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah. You gonna be up there shaking your ass to pay that goddamn bill.
It's gonna be the first time we went to the strip club and I got on the stage with motherfucking shit.
Right, so you got okay. I know we going on topic because this what our podcast do. So you got on the stage at a strip club, bro.
Me and Chris went to the strip club. This was when back in the day when they had those damn belts and you could have the shit displayed and shit on there.
Oh
on your
yeah.
belt. And I had a Leah displayed and it just kept going through whatever. And that go ahead, we were just chilling and that
You had a belt with a display on it.
Yeah, you remember them LED belts?
Yeah, and then you can program
Was
that
that like
motherfucker.
2006 or some shit?
You can program that motherfucker. Yeah, I had like 3 different things programmed in that motherfucker. So it just kept changing. They're like, "Oh, I like your belt." Okay, I like your ass. So it was like it was getting about to be closing time anyway. Wasn't nobody really in there. So they were just all the girls down there, about 4 or 5 of them. Just talking and shit. Then they pulled me up on the stage, so I danced on the stage. Hey, get your ass off the stage, man! Hey, they pulled me up on the stage. Don't get mad at me, shit. It was fun,
Ron, you done got on the stripper stage. That's my boy, Mr. Intercontinental. I try to tell y'all.
That shit was fun. I ain't get on no damn pole. But they put me.
They asked you to get on the pole.
They put me in a chair. They put me in a chair.
Like
they would do it like if it was like your birthday or some shit.
Yeah,
you know
bachelor
what I mean?
party. They put me in a chair.
Yeah.
It was Uptown Cabaret, wasn't it? Right there in downtown.
Maybe.
Yeah, matter of fact, it was. That was before they did all the remodel. Yeah, it was fun. Had fun. Had a good time. Drunk as hell.
You drunk?
You should be right. Good old days.
Now I don't go to the strip club like that no more.
I ain't been there some years.
First of all, I'm not a good strip club goer anyway, cause I don't give you no money.
See, that was me. Like they used to get mad at me because when we did go to the strip club, I go to the strip club $400-500 in my pocket, and I wouldn't buy no dance because I was like, damn, this their job. If they want to dance, then they'll come to me. I ain't finna be like, hey girl, let me get a dance. Fuck all that. No.
Look.
But hell, Nikki's taught me well though. That motherfucker talking about.
Oh no, I was there that night. That was that night. She got this man. Okay, all right. I know we ain't look. This is what we do. But look, the woman got him right.
She got
sat him down. See, that's one thing you don't do when you go to the strip club. Don't sit in the chair. If you sit in the chair, it's over for you. Cause they come in every 2 seconds, so you might as well get ready to spend some money. So this man sit down. I'm standing up like I always do. No, thank you.
She said the first day at $10. I was like, all right, cool. And she was like, you want me to keep going? I'm like, yeah, you can go ahead again. Goddamn, 3 dances ended up being $100. I said, fuck no. I go from $10 for one damn dance.
And then she
and
never
I get 2
said
more dances.
I don't think she kept saying was you want me to keep going. And that nigga like, yeah, keep on going.
$100 up, no. Now, here you go. Get the hell out my face. I'm done, y'all.
Ron, so when did she, like, I don't remember her stop. Did she stop herself and then say $100?
Nah, I don't remember either. When she said $100, fuck that. I'm done. I ain't.
He said, ain't no more. Ain't no more. I'm done for the night.
Yep. Hey, I know I'm good. Talk to your girl over there. She got 100. I'm done.
Yeah,
I just started drinking and that was it. Hey man, y'all ready to go? Cause I want something to eat. I ain't eating up out of here. Fuck that. I was hot.
Yeah, I remember that night, man.
That's crazy. I done had some wild times in strip club. I done met some crazy motherfuckers in there too. For real. It be an experience. If you ain't never been, you need to take your ass up there one good time. I don't know what it's like right now with coronavirus going around.
Virtual.
They probably they got them open. Onyx open.
You gotta wear a mask.
I ain't fit for it.
But how they gonna do it though? Cause damn, they ain't supposed to have an occupation of more than what, like
You can't
a
have
group of people.
so a certain amount of people.
Well, I would, and it's all depending on the size of the building too. Like it's all proportionate to the size of the building and all that shit. So
I'm
it's
saying
like
that go
however, like so many people per whatever square feet.
But I'm just saying that's crazy though, cause damn, like about 2 weeks ago, somebody knew they were having like a birthday party on the lake, and everybody got arrested. It was 22 people, but y'all on the lake. This is an open fucking area.
Yeah.
They got daggone citation for $1,100. Everybody out of 22 people, that was like almost $18,000. But
Everybody got the citation.
everybody that was there,
Damn.
because it was like a birthday party. And how they got caught was they went to KFC and bought a big amount of fucking chicken.
How is the chicken gonna get you, bro?
And whoever, like the manager and them, called the police. I'm like, what the fuck? But I'm saying, yeah, you had people in the house, but the party was outside, you know what I mean, on the lake.
That's crazy because I mean we just I just had a death in the family, and you know after the thing, you know they always feed the family and all that stuff, and they went and bought like big amounts of chicken. So imagine if they would have called the police on that, and we just had a death in the family, they would have showed up. They man, look. I'd be in jail right now. I'd be broadcasting live from motherfucking Lincoln
But see,
County.
that'll be a good thing though. Like, you know what I mean? They don't want you in a big, crowd of people. But like I said, this is a death. You know what I mean? So how would that work? Oh, we all got to stand 6 feet apart. You know what I'm saying? So like, we're gonna have a long ass table out here just food. Fuck all that. I'm saying you got bugs, flies, all this shit. Like, how you gonna tell me we can't congregate? This is the family. You know what I mean?
That's some
kind of
wild
thing.
shit.
So that'll be crazy.
That is damn. I don't know. They be going to the extreme with this shit
They
though.
just want money. That's it.
Hell yeah. Damn. Got to be more careful.
That's what Torey need to think next time.
God, yeah, you damn right. He better be more careful.
And then Megan, you know what I mean? You can be careful. I'll rub your feet, you know what I mean?
Lord, this nigga over here. This
man, I'll rub your feet.
motherfucker over
And
here.
she just bend over, you know what I mean?
Oh
Twerk.
Lord, geez.
Yeah, you wake up in the crying game too.
Nah, because I'm going to give her my Captain Hook in her mouth. Wow.
Yeah, she gonna return the favor.
Look at you.
Oh shit. So I mean, like with they whole dynamic and shit, like, cause you said that he probably didn't know what he was getting into, or maybe he did, and then shit broke off, and they he didn't know how to quite handle it or whatever. Do y'all think opposites attract?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really do. Because I'm saying, you know what I mean? You don't want the same, sometimes you don't want the same like-minded person as you, because then y'all going to feel like you're born. Yeah. So I'm saying, you know what I mean? You can have some of the same traits that I have, but I would want you to be just a little bit different than what I am. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Because I'm saying, if I'm gonna date somebody damn near like me, hell, I might as well just date my damn self. You feel me?
Well, I mean, that's why you right. Like, in theory, it's true. I mean, we get certain things from them that we lack, and they get certain things from us that we lack. It's kind of like the yin and yang thing. I'm sorry. It's kind of like yin and yang. You know, it's a dualism type thing.
Right.
And basically, in order to function, I mean, yeah, you do. But it takes... It's different reasons of being opposite. Like, you can't be too much opposite to the point where it's just...
I mean, I think it's cool to have... I mean, you gonna have similarities.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you start getting to know somebody else, you're like, oh, I like so-and-so, and you like that too. And then,
Right.
you have your differences. But, like them polar opposites, like, yeah, I mean, they always gonna attract. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, that's just basically how nature works. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And... like, I know a lot of people don't fuck with astrology and all that other shit. Like, and it gets deeper than just motherfucking birth signs and shit like that. Like, once you really get deeper into it, you start looking at like natal charts and all that. But like, I mean, there's a deeper meaning to all that shit. Like, when you start looking at it, like, a lot of the characteristics of those signs are like complete opposites. Like with me, like Gemini. Like, my polar opposite is a Sagittarius. Like, that's my exact opposite of me. So it's like, yeah, gonna be gonna be really drawn to somebody who is a Sagittarius, and like a lot of air signs and shit like that. But when you have those opposites, like it's gonna make shit more interesting. Like Ron said, like you when you have somebody that's just exactly like you, yeah, you might kind of get bored with that shit. It's like, okay, I know exactly what you about to do. I know exactly what you about to say. I know how you act, and ain't no unpredictable. Everything is so predictable. You know what I'm saying? And like she might get aggravated with you or bored with you, and vice versa. Hell, y'all might not last about a couple weeks or a month or two or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it can work. I just think like I think it's more about how you start. Like, like we always say, like, you know, girls like the bad guy, and guys like a little crazy in their women. That's opposites, but you can't base your whole relationship on that junk. And there's levels to it too.
True. But like to me, I mean, from what I've learned over the years, like women really don't even like bad dudes. Like we always say, oh, they always go for the bad guy. They don't really go for the bad guy. The bad guys just happen to be the guys that are more confident than everybody else. Yeah. And they the ones that come up and just say random ass dumb shit. Like we was talking about the other week when Marcus was like, when he say is you is or is you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like he was confident to say that shit. And if they be like, huh, or fuck you, get out of here. He'd be like, oh, all right, and on to the next one. You know what I'm saying? Like the confident guys like that end up with those girls. Like all the time they might not be the guy for that girl, but guess what? They was the ones that was confident. They saw that confidence and they was like, oh, you know, I like confident guys, blah, blah, blah. So I'm gonna fuck with him.
True.
But then the guy over here that don't want to do none of that shit or think it's rude to do shit like that, that might be the guy for her. You know what I mean? And he'll never find that out because
he never shot a shot.
Right.
Yeah. You can't hit a shot you don't shoot.
Yeah.
You hit it in your mind.
Well, like Gretzky say, you know, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So.
Well, goddamn, it's been a lot of shots I ain't never took. So goddamn. Oh well. In some cases, I'm kind of glad I didn't take them shots because then I'm like, I done found out like, oh, wait a minute, hold up, shit.
I mean, yeah, and it be like that sometime. Like you might have been there's a reason you ain't take that shot. It was like, oh, okay. Well, I'm glad.
Jesus.
Guess I'm glad I didn't. You saved your damn self.
Saved me for real. God damn.
I mean, you be stuck. Be like, oh, that's what I was about to get myself into. Oh.
But then see, like, then I look at it on the flip side too. I'm like, daggone, if I did shoot my shot, maybe that situation might not have been the way that it is now. You know what I'm saying? Because we could have had a different vibe than what she vibing with this dude or whatever. You know what I mean? So I'm like. But whenever you hear somebody be like, damn man, I tried to holler at her, or I was fit to, well man, you know, hey, I'm glad you didn't talk to her, bro. You know, such and such. What? Yeah. Well, hell yeah, I missed a bullet on that one, boy. I died. But then you like say you gotta look at it on the other side though, because you know what I mean. What if you did take that time and actually tried? You know, it could be a lot better than what her life is now. Not saying her life is bad or whatever, but you wouldn't know because you didn't try.
That's true. That's true. Shit, I mean, and on the flip side, like, I mean, guys, I mean, I guess we like crazy girls, or some guys do. I mean, I don't. I mean, I know.
Just a tad. You ain't gotta be too crazy.
I mean, I know. I don't know. I like them crazy a little bit. You know, I can't even lie. I can't lie.
Cause they're gonna, when they get crazy, and then you get crazy on them too, and then they're gonna y'all make up. Boy, that be like, oh shit.
You stupid.
Hot damn.
I mean, it got to be a little bit crazy to fuck with me on a day-to-day basis and everything, cause you know, my mind be somewhere else. Like I be on other shit a lot of times. It take a lot to keep up with me. Hell, it's hard for me to keep up with my damn self.
Well, hell, I be like that. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I don't do as much, but I do a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because I try to, you know, disperse my time out freely and equally. You know what I'm saying? But like, they gotta be able to deal with my crazy ass. Cause like I said, I got a loose mouth. I say what I feel and how I feel when I say it. I'm saying, you know, sometimes it might come off the wrong way to be like, hell, you shouldn't have text. And the way you interpreted it wasn't the way it was meant to be said. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm saying my mouth like that. The way I'm saying it is not the way that you interpret it. You might took it as I was saying this about you or whatever, and that might not have been the case.
True.
That just might have been the way it came off to you. So, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like I said, I am crazy, so.
So, like whenever you say shit like that, do it cause hella arguments and shit like that, or
Yep.
so like what do you do? Like, I ain't saying like in that particular relationship, or let's say on like down the road or whatever, and you run into it again. Like, do you switch up your approach and try to like change how you say stuff, or do you just like be like, fuck it, I'm about to just say what the fuck I got to say and keep it fucking moving?
I'm saying I just say what I got to say and keep it moving.
Yeah.
The only reason I say that is because at the end of the day, you going to say what you feel at that time. I'm saying, you know what I mean? And if that person's going to really rock with you like that, you know what I mean? Y'all can sit down. 'Cause if it's in an argument, both of y'all going to be mad anyway. Both of y'all can sit down and be grown. You know, you take your time, you let me take my time, and then we can come back and be able to talk about it peacefully. You see what I'm saying? So then you can actually get the clarification, and so can I can get the clarification of what you was meaning by that in that time frame. Because you can be like, damn, this shit crazy, man. I can't believe this shit, blah, 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 blah. But you taking it as, oh, damn, you calling me crazy because you have selective hearing. Or just because, you know, the way it was said, you thinking it's meaning is directly at you and it's only you. That could have been both of us like, damn, this shit crazy. So me saying like, damn, it's crazy for me arguing with you and you arguing with me. It ain't all just on you. But you know what I mean? You got to take that time to be able to clear your head and actually get out, you know, when it's calm, what you wanted to say. You know what I mean? Because like I said, it could be misinterpreted. So, you know what I mean? Hell.
I mean, look, crazy is like the spice of life. It's variety. You know, sometimes it's not healthy to argue, but it's healthy to debate sometimes. And it's okay. But there's levels of craziness now. And like I don't know what y'all level of craziness that y'all like. You got thin line between love and hate crazy. You got acrimony crazy. Then you got like what's my other example? And then of course you got the non-crazy. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And then you get one batshit crazy. Like that.
Cookie crazy from Empire. She look crazy, but she a ride or die crazy.
Yeah, she
She is look crazy.
yeah. I mean, no, ain't no doubt about it. She crazy, man. She crazy cat shit. But shit, I don't know.
Hey, how about the misery crazy?
No.
I'm saying, like you said, you know, that's that batshit crazy.
Yeah, but she locked the man in the darn. Didn't she lock him up, break his legs?
Yeah, she did. But I'm saying,
that
like
ain't-
you said though, it's
that ain't-
levels.
That
You
ain't.
know, so I'm
Yeah,
saying-
that's a level too.
But at the
That's,
same time though, that's just her mindset. You know, putting her where she at.
Yeah, I mean, and it take, like you said, I mean, everybody ain't built for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's like Joker and Harley Quinn. You know,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like that bitch is a different type of crazy, but them two together work.
true.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause he was
All right,
calm
what's
crazy.
the level of crazy you asking your woman, Chris?
That's tough as shit. Cause
What's
like I
the?
said,
Have you had one with extreme crazy?
yes.
I had to fair
Yes,
out.
I have. Yes, I mean, it didn't fare well. I'm going to tell you that now. Because I don't know. And it's been a while since I looked at my damn chart, my natal chart. I think I got some Taurus in there somewhere. Goddamn stubborn as shit. You know what I mean? But, I don't like the level of crazy. It's just got to be like, I can't even explain what kind of crazy it is, honestly.
It's
Maybe Cookie from Empire crazy.
cookie.
You know what I'm
cookie crazy.
saying?
See, I take a cookie slash. Yeah, this cookie. Acrimony was too crazy because she couldn't give up the fact that I left your butt. And I'm like, yeah, some of the dreams I had with you, I went on and did them myself, and that ain't.
But yeah, I mean, maybe I mean it might be a cross between Cookie and Harley Quinn.
Yeah, see, I didn't think of Harley Quinn.
You know what I'm saying? Cause that bitch crazy as fuck. Like she'll
Yeah,
pop
I
off
think
on the
of Cookie and
motherfucker.
Harley Quinn.
Like I
crazy.
might need you to swing a motherfucking bat on the bitch head one goddamn day and sling a brick across the motherfucking courtyard. Like, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, just don't throw that motherfucker at me. Well, I'm gonna be like Tory Lanez in this bitch.
What about you, Ron?
Hell, there go. I'm saying I take the top 3, you know. Non-crazy. I'm saying I do thin line between love and hate crazy.
What?
I can do that.
She hit herself upside the head with a grapefruit or something.
But I can see I can.
A closet door.
Let's see, you know what I mean? I can deal with it. You know why? Because half the time I ain't gonna be there anyway, so I damn, you know what I mean? I can deal with it.
Yeah.
But at the same
She
time,
gonna hunt your tail down, boy.
that's fine. That's good. That let
She
me know
throw
she
you from a window, you gonna still love her?
Hell no.
I'm just saying.
We flying together. You ain't just throwing me from
Ah,
a
damn.
window. But I'm just saying that you know, I didn't had that kind of necessarily crazy.
Damn, I ain't crazy.
They didn't beat themselves up, but they, you know, they did other things to themselves, you know.
Ah, damn.
God dang, bro. Yeah, your little crazy me to go too high for me. I can't do it, bro.
I'm saying, you know, it ain't that it's too high, but I'm just saying, you know, I done had women of that nature. You know what I mean? Yeah. She cared enough, but they brushed me off, and then when I did get them or whatever, then they cared too much to the point where they don't really know how to act if I'm not really showing them the attention.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that I don't want to show them the attention, but they go, hell, we got to be able to have my time. You got to have your time. I wasn't like Martin, though, just got what I wanted and out. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't like that, but you know what I mean? Still.
Right.
They don't know how to maneuver without, you know, want me to be around and up under them, whatever kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that one, though, you know, I'm glad she gone, though.
Yeah, I would be, too, because I'd be afraid, you know.
No, I wasn't
I
afraid.
remember thin line between love and hate.
She just...
That was scary.
That motherfucker crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy. She had them big old eyes. Look like she gonna
Brandy,
kill
though,
you.
she rode the hell out of him during that movie. That's why
Oh,
that's why she
Lord.
was crazy.
First of all, look, Ron.
Because she told that nigga, she said, I killed him. He, what? I killed my ex-husband. Does it matter?
But Ron, listen.
If he was abusive, you had to kill his ass. And then she went to riding him again, and that nigga just forgot everything that he thought about.
Man,
what
whatever.
she just said. It ain't whatever, man. I'm saying
It's crazy, bro. Too much crazy for me.
I'm saying,
And then, too, you got to be careful, too.
right?
Because ask yourself this. What's the difference between being picky and, I guess, like, being picky, or what's the difference between being picky and attraction? Like, you know, like some people make lists. Mm-hmm. Like, this guy got to fit this.
And
Or
the same thing for dudes,
this girl
you know.
got to fit this, and this. And if she don't, then blah, blah. Like, I feel like it's picky when you got a list of 23 items long. Like, come on, man. So that man got to be 23 different things at one time.
I don't really have a list. I'm saying, you know what I mean?
Or that girl got to be 23 different things at one time.
Nah, I'm just saying these are my things that I actually just look for. I'm saying, you know, I like ass. I'm an ass man.
Oh,
I want a woman with ass, but I'm saying that's not gonna neglect me from talking to you just because you don't have ass. You can have everything else that I want, you know, as far as your eyes, your lips, you know what I mean, your shape, your size. It doesn't matter to me, but I'm saying like I'm not picky. I'm saying because at the end of the day, that could, you know, I get the woman with the ass, titties, the all that, but she's still not for me because it just doesn't work. So I'm saying, like, I don't really have a picky side. I'm saying, you know what I mean? Now, when I was in high school and that shit, that's all I wanted. I give a fuck.
I think it changes, and like with attraction to me, it's a decision of the mind, heart, and body that happens when they congregate together.
Yep.
And you can tell which one you go with the most by what you choose. Like, Your heart wants what it wants.
True.
Your mind wants what it wants, and your body, which is
gonna take what it can get.
ain't gonna do what it gonna do what it's got to do.
True.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like attraction is if all them meet together, and then it's done computed what it wants in its brain, then you go. Because if you go strictly on mind, I think it's more of a picky thing. Because your mind don't really crave the human touch or nothing like that. Your mind is just like, all right, she got crooked pinky toes, she got a big old head. Like, cause like with me, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I be honest, like it's just real talk. People be laughing at me when I say it, but it's the truth, man. Now, if you wearing open toe shoes and you got 3 toenails painted and then 2 not, that ain't good. That's not good. That ain't nothing good. But I know that's my mind talking. See, that's the mind talking because I'm just like, no.
That's the picky side.
That's picky. It is, and I admit it. I admit it. But be honest now. Come on, man. Don't be that lazy.
How you know they're gonna paint just in wear off those other 2?
I mean, look.
You could be right.
I mean, I'm picky as shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Everybody that know me, my mama, anybody can tell me, my sister, my cousin, any of them girls can tell you, Chris picky as hell. I don't know. Look, Chris probably ain't got no girl because this nigga is just fucking picky as shit. But
what's the but, Chris?
But I don't give a good damn what your motherfucking toenail paint look like. I'm not gonna be
principle.
No. I know.
So look, you telling me
she ain't got enough. She got so much shit going on in her life that she ain't had time to get her motherfucking toes manicured.
Well, why you wearing open toe shoes then?
Look, look.
My feet need to breathe.
I had to slide these slides on and get the fuck up out the house. That's all that was.
But that's cool. I'm just saying.
I ain't mad at you, girl.
I'm just saying.
Do your damn
because
thing.
it means something. It means something.
So that'll be the same thing like if she had 3 fingernails painted and then the other 2.
Oh yeah, same thing.
But wait though, that could have been just the style that they did. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, it's a style if all of them look put together. But if I see the one with the nub and then you got 4 long fingernails, that's not a style. That's called you done messed them up, and I pay for you to get it done. I do that. But
okay.
I'm just saying I'm just saying it's a principle.
So you gonna be like, well, damn, she picked, but hey, look,
no,
I see your nail, bro. Let me go ahead and get that done before I start talking to you.
Man, y'all tripping if y'all don't think.
I don't really give a damn about fingernails and toes. All that shit.
Crazy.
I can care less. If you get your fingernails
done,
done, you
do
get
her
your fingernails
thing.
done.
She do her thing. If she don't, she don't. I don't mind it. If they ain't done, all of them don't need to be done. It's just the principle.
You want all the shit to match. You want everything to motherfucking match.
You don't gotta get them done. It don't bother me.
No, I got that. I got that part. But you want everything to match. I don't want
half done than half not.
But what if they just had them done for 2 weeks and they said they you know what I mean had like
yeah, what if you meet her and this it's been
time to get a refill in.
Look, yeah, it's fill-in time and her shit done chipped. Like she been working and she done popped the nail and look, she done had to slap a bitch last week and
she done had to slap her. Well, you should have popped the rest of them off at the meantime.
She ain't had time.
But I'm just saying. Okay, we'll say this. So girl gonna talk to you with your hair half done, half not done.
She might.
No,
she might.
Well, she might, but she gonna be a little crazy.
You right. That's why I know what I'm working with.
Who we can get the crazy one?
That's why I know.
You walk around looking like ODB.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
know what I'm working with.
If she like Flavor Flav, half braided, half not.
If she still come over there and talk to me, and I'm on some shit like that, then I know what I'm working with, and then we go from there to see what levels we on with each other. It might not work.
That's just my example of being picky. People you got picking. All right, what's something you picky about? See, I ain't gonna be the only one get through up under the bus. I'm gonna do me like that.
You the one said that crazy ass shit.
Hey, there's a podcast. We talk about everything. It is what it is.
Crazy ass shit.
So I'm calling my brothers. Y'all not gonna leave me thrown under the bus. What's up, picky? You come on, Chris. You just said you picky.
I am, man, but it's just one of them damn weird ass pickies, man. Like it ain't even. I don't have like a specific real picky. It's just like
He's very picky on who he's gonna talk to.
But I want to know one of your criteria, Chris.
Brain. You got to have a motherfucking brain.
And be able to use it.
Yeah, you can't
say y'all playing the game together, right? It's a thinking game. And she get all the questions wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And she comfortable with it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you comfortable with her? Why?
Oh, shit.
I mean, look, if she was giving an honest effort, we gonna have a talk about it after the game. But like, look, you might not be on my team next time and shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Like,
there's a next time.
Just saying, man.
Like, you know.
Shit.
All right, Ron.
Like, you done played this game before. Like, I'm gonna say something like, you done played this game before? Yeah, I done played it before. God damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have some smarts about you.
Okay, my thing is, don't have your shoes running over. Don't you have your feet running over your shoes. I can't stand that.
What you mean?
like he said with
about the
weight.
flip flop.
With the flip flop.
Oh, she can't be scraping the concrete.
Hell yeah. No.
Who did that?
No.
No baby kid. That
that girl.
Baby kid.
With her press on toenails.
I don't give a damn about none of that shit, but I'm very picky about that. I'm saying, you ain't gotta have the prettiest feet, but if your shit hanging over your
What if her feet look pretty and they hanging over?
I'm still not gonna talk to her. I'm sorry. You need some better shoes, bigger shoes. I don't give a damn. If the back of your heel is hanging off or the front of your toe sorry. That's a no-go.
Yeah, that's picky. That's picky.
Yeah,
I'm picky too.
I'm just telling you. That's just me. Like, I'm saying, I can talk to you, but you can't wear those around me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not finna go out with you looking like that. Man, bro, what is wrong with your girl? Nigga, stop looking at her feet. There go, that's how
what if her feet fit on the thing, but she got an ashy heel?
Hey, I'm gonna tell the babe, look, we gotta get you a pet egg.
I had this one girl tell me, it's like, y'all guys always expect us to be like in tip-top shape, but y'all don't.
Oh, I take care of my feet.
I take care of myself, first of all.
Oh yeah.
This man I ain't even gonna go into my rituals, but I take care of myself. But I understand a tad bit what she's saying. Mm-hmm. I do.
But see, though, women, they feminine, so they supposed
to. First of all, the women are beautiful, and that's what God made them. That's why I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, we used to go to the beach with my cousins. We see a fine girl or something, and we just go, ain't nothing but Jesus. I'm just saying. Truth is, like, they made beautiful, bro. Like,
exactly.
We made like we like somebody said we like a tool. That's what we are.
Well, I'm saying because they go and they use us and throw us away.
Oh, don't do them like that. Don't do them like that.
They can use us and throw us away. They can use us and keep us. They go. We can be rusted, but they can bring us back to life and be brand new. So it's like shit.
God damn, you just described the dildo, nigga. You literally just described the dildo.
I ain't never seen a rusted dildo.
I ain't neither, but goddamn, I'm pretty sure some bitches out here done used them till they goddamn rusted.
Well, damn, why they use some metal dildos?
I'm telling you, bro.
They just ran the fuck out. That shit just.
But
like,
when you
bitch,
think about it,
dildo over there in the corner smoking a cigarette, bitch, leave me alone. I'm tired, boss.
So being picky or being attracted, like, it's a difference.
I mean, it's definitely a difference. I mean, between attraction and being picky.
Ain't picky? Wouldn't you consider picky like a preference thing? Like, I prefer.
Yeah,
and everybody got preferences. That's why when I hear people like, I don't see how you said, I'm like, look.
Yeah, I mean,
she ain't for you and he ain't for me.
And then get to that point where people be like, oh, well, they have to have a master's degree or a doctorate to fuck with me, or they have to have like this much money in their bank account and drive this kind of car. Like that's what picky is to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or like you said, like they have to wear these kind of clothes and these kind of shoes, and they have to have the haircut like this and all this other shit. And
yeah, you right. Cause I was talking to
I mean, which at times, I mean, cut y'all, but at times, like like if that's what you prefer, that's what you prefer. Like if that, don't settle for anything less than what you prefer. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
at times, don't let that picky part of you let you miss out on being truly attracted to somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that can happen. Like you be like, oh well, they ain't this, they ain't this, they ain't this. But damn, like this is the most genuine person that I done ever met, and I probably ain't gonna ever meet nobody like this again.
Cause you gotta give attraction a chance. I think some people feel like it's instant because we watch movies,
Yeah,
we listen to love songs and stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, like art imitates life, and sometimes life imitates art. It's just vice versa, but it's like we get this misconception that like attraction is instant. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes you gotta grow that thing. Sometimes that's the best one. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it all take work.
It all take work because like you think about it. How can I be attracted to your mind if I never take the time to get to know what you think?
Mm-hmm.
So those fast attractions is more like a
physical.
Yeah, you know, she got that thing sitting back there. It is what it is. Like it's a physical thing.
And everybody's like that because when you first meet somebody, you can only go off of what you see. Like immediately, it's like, boom, this is what I see. It's either yes or no. You know what I'm saying? Like off the top, and then comes that next level of attraction, mind, and you know what's in their heart and all that other stuff.
Cause that takes time, bro. You ain't gonna know what everything in my mind right when you meet me.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you ain't gonna know how I function. Cause you gotta love me the way I am. Period. Like I tell people all the time, like I wear my heart on my sleeve. So a female gonna know when I'm mad.
Yeah.
She gonna know when I'm sad. Cause I cry in front of a girl in a minute. I don't care. It is what it is. And she gonna know when I'm happy. Cause when I'm happy, that's when you get the best of me. Like you just do. Like Chris said on one of the other podcasts, like I might not have 50 to give you today, but I'm gonna still give you something. But if I'm happy, girl, you might get 70 or 80.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's just I'm an emotional dude. That's just how I am.
True.
You know, sometimes I mean that's how it go though. You gotta build that attraction sometimes, bro. Sometimes that. Cause sometimes we have unrealistic goals and stuff like
like I mean
want my girl to be this and that, and she got, like Chris said, she gotta have a degree, she gotta drive this kind of car, she gotta do this, she gotta do that. Nah, man, just let it happen naturally, bro. Like,
and that's one thing that I've said for a while, and it's weird that men and women both set themselves up for failure when it comes to like attraction and relationships because they expect so much out of each other. It's like women expect men to change and men expect women to stay the same. But inevitably that's not gonna happen. Like, I mean it's not. Like women are gonna change, like no matter what. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they have kids, like hormones like go up and down, you know, they go through menopause, all kinds of different things that women go through that changes them. So I mean, the woman that you met 15, 20 years ago is going to change. This man, you want him to change. Most men are not gonna change. Like certain areas you will change, but like the base of a man
is the base of a man.
That's gonna stay the same, and that's usually what a woman would want to change. You know, women love projects. She want to mold a dude, which ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, I mean, that's the best part of being in relationships. Like when you find that woman that's like, okay, I love this motherfucker, but I need to fix a couple things with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like a true. DIY, like a fixer-upper and shit.
You know what's sad about it is, the truth is, you can fix them. You know how you fix them? You nurture them.
Yeah.
Meaning naturally.
That's true.
You pour into him, he grows. Y'all grow together. Like one of the trickiest things to do in life and relationships is the fact of it's two different people. You have two different lives. You mend them together. but you also have to grow together.
Mm-hmm.
One can't grow faster than the other if y'all don't have that kind of understanding. Like, if I am expecting you to grow with me at the same rate that I'm growing, then that's what you have to do. But we should already had that conversation before we even got together. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, women can want us to change, and we can want women to stay the same, but that's an agreement y'all gotta have between each other. Like, at the end of the day, I'm like, baby, I just love the way that you are.
Yeah, like
You don't have to change anything. And I know we having kids, and that's another thing too. People having kids is a life changer. It ain't simple. Like, people be like, well, yeah, I just had a baby. I had a baby. My baby cute. It is cute. Your baby also costs money and time. So you have to realize that. People don't I just be like, bro, like, realize it. Like, yeah, your woman gonna go through some changes. She just shot out a seed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She just planted she just shot out a nice little growing tree. So now you gotta nurture it. You gotta prune it. You gotta do all, like, now all y'all's, whatever y'all thought y'all relationship was gonna be, it changes permanently.
Yeah.
It changes.
That shit. Yeah, and the root of all of the shit is communication.
True.
Like, no matter what you say, no matter how you feel about relationships or the dynamics of either or, it's all rooted in communication. If you lack those communication skills, then it's gonna be hard for you to progress. No matter how many times you get in and out of relationships, like, if you don't try to fix those little communicational issues, like, the shit just gonna get worse and worse, or stay the same. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's tough as shit.
It is.
And it will be tough. It'll continue to be tough. But, like I said, whenever you recognize and you want to make those changes, that's when the shit gets better.
Yeah, because it's like, just piggybacking off the communication thing. Like, I have been, this one chick I was talking to not too long ago, she was talking to me about, she had asked me a question, and technically, I didn't know the answer to it at first. I was just guessing around. She had asked me, what is my love language? I didn't know what it meant, because I've never, like, dove into it.
Oh, I have.
I haven't. Yeah. I just recently did, and I'm like, this is dope.
I did a couple years ago.
Like, there's 5 different love languages. It's and the dude that made it, what's his name? I think it's Gary Chapman. Mm-hmm. But it's like 5 love languages. Our love has a language. The way that you receive love and give love is it's a language. It's like a transference of energy, bro. That's all it is. It's transference of energy. And like the 5 main ones is words of affirmation, physical touch, receiving gifts, quality time, and acts of service. And when she asked me, I was like, I looked at all of them. I'm like, which one would she like the best? But it's weird. You don't know. I don't know that because I don't even know her like that. You know what I'm saying? But I was reading through them and I was like, dang, am I really like this? But you can find yourself in all of them. Like, for instance, words of affirmation. That's what I say. That's the way I like to receive my love or whatever. Like, And words of affirmations is encourage, affirm, appreciate, empathize, and listen actively. Mm-hmm. And then physical touch is nonverbal, use of body language, and touch to the emphasis of love. So it's more like a cuddling and
holding hands or whatever. Any kind of physical
touch.
Yeah.
On Ron, it could be receiving gifts. Thoughtfulness, make your spouse a priority and speak purposely. Which it ain't like buying gifts, it's just like, I guess rewarding?
Yeah, like tangible gifts, like, you don't have to buy it necessarily. You can make it, but or something that they'll appreciate. That's actually
that means that you meant something to you.
Yeah. or an occasion to make you let them know that you remember this particular time. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Yeah, and then you got quality time, which is this one to me. Look, just being around couples, I see this and they be fighting over this joint, but it's more like an uninterrupted and focused conversation, one-on-one time is critical.
It is, because I'm saying, my situation, my friend, she got children. And they different age groups, so it's kind of hard for her to, maneuver in. But she tries so hard to, be with me and everything, which is cool. But like I told her, that quality time, I need my time too. Just like you were saying, where I be able to wind down. I'm saying all that other stuff I don't mind doing. I give her my quality time, but when I give it to you, something happens. You got other responsibilities that now it cuts it into me giving you that quality time. So now you feel like I don't want to give it to you, but like I told her before, when I came into this situation, I already knew that. So I'm saying I took on the ability to accept that. So I'm saying, I can't get mad at you, because you have other obligations. But at the same time, you can't get mad at me when I have other obligations as well, If you come in to see me, okay, that's cool. But at the same time, I have a routine, what I do. I'm saying I just get off work. I want to come home and just chill, just sit here and relax. But, you get mad because I don't want to cuddle right now. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I'm saying we can talk, but like you said, it goes back to, actually being able to listen. I'm saying you listen selectively, as I want to say, because I'm saying you hear what you want to hear, and you don't listen to what I'm actually saying to you. So I'm saying, like I said, I totally get that quality time.
Yeah, quality time is a big piece, and then like the last one is act of service. Use action phrases like "I'll help," like "I'll help you do this." They want to know you're with them and partner with them. But see, my thing was when I started reading through it, it's like I realized like I don't receive love and give love in the same textual way, like same way.
Right.
Like I like to receive words of affirmation, but my thing is I'm more of a see, I thought the quality time thing, I would say that's how I like to give it. I think. I don't know. I think I need a girl to tell me that which way I do it the best. I don't know.
Right.
But the way you give it ain't always the way that you receive it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever gave you a look at these lists and try to find your?
Oh, I told you I had been on this shit for like a couple years, and like I did. It was the shit that I was on. It was this book that I had read, and it like broke down. It was like this book about communication, of course. Hell, matter of fact, I think the name of the book was called Communicate or some shit like that. But it was a whole test that you went through and just answered all the questions, and it like ranked like what your love languages were. And my top one at the time was words of affirmation and receiving gifts. That was like my love language, or how I chose to do that or whatever. So I was like, oh, I guess that's like kind of me, because like when it come to like encouraging and shit like that, like I can give those like words of affirmation and shit like that. And then like for me, it's like it goes both ways, like giving and receiving. Yeah. Like and with like gifts and shit, like I mean that was kind of weird because like I really ain't big on gifts. Like I like them, but it's like, but people like it's like, oh I bought you something. It's like, look, that's cool. Like I don't give a fuck about like shoes and clothes and all that shit. Like you could buy me a motherfucking hard drive and I'm like happy as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, I can make some money with this motherfucker. Yeah. But your shoes, I don't give a fuck about that.
The thing is, gifts could be it's just the small. Like on here, it says the small thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it usually,
I think that might be why it ranked high on yours.
Usually the smaller shit is gonna work better with me than just like buying some big ass shit. You know what I mean? And then like giving gifts, like
just doing a gift to me is if I come home from work and you know there's some food on it. That's a gift. Oh, it's a gift. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
like thing. I think that's more like an act of service.
Or like I've been having a hard week at work or whatever, and only I know I wake up to just like you wrote a little. Well, no, because then that's where it's an affirmation. That's why I feel like it's a.
Yeah. I mean, to me, like I said, giving gifts is actually buying something to make somebody, to reassure them like you haven't forgotten about them. Like, look, boom, I know it's your birthday, boom. Or I know it's our anniversary, boom. Or I know it's the, this is the same
just
time.
Just thought about you. I'm saying, like,
just a small thing.
I buy my friend flowers though, just because.
Yeah, I used to do that.
Just because
I do that. What I mean? Well, I'm not used to. I just ain't had no. Well, I ain't had no girl to buy nothing for me. I still do it, yo. Don't make me pull out my thing because I have my own floors, so don't make me do it. But I like a gift because that's one of the things, like you just said, like forgetting. I don't know, y'all ain't never forgot nobody. Have you ever forgot a girl's birthday?
No. That's why I was
What
about
about an anniversary?
No, that's what I was about to say a second ago. Like when it come to like giving and shit like that, like I'm good with that shit. Like
I've never forgotten no birthday, no anniversary.
Like, and I'm good with I'm good with like reading people in general anyway. But so it's like, and I get to know folks. So it's like when I give you a gift, you could be like, damn. Okay, this nigga, all right, this motherfucker know me. Yeah, he know me. You know what I'm saying? All right.
And that's big with girls too.
Yeah,
if you
I know.
Like
cards too, like my
because you listen to them right, ridiculous. And then they ain't noticed that they told you this, but they did, and you listen and you could put two and two together, and then just one day pop up with whatever they said they wanted or whatever, and they ain't have to ask for it. That's received. Yeah, like I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like I don't know. What about you, Ron? How you feel? What you think your love languages is?
Probably all of them. The reason I say that because that girl,
but you can dibble it. I feel like each one of them is kind of linked somehow.
Yeah,
because like when I did that test, like it didn't just give you one. Tiers. Yeah, it ranked them. Okay. Like you know what I'm saying. That's why I was like, mine was like words of affirmation and
I'm gonna take that
gift. I have to find that link and send that shit to you.
I'm saying, like, honestly, I'm guessing mine would be more
just off the dome. Cause what you think it is?
I'm saying, I won't really say the gifts because I care less about that. But I'm saying, like you said, the words of affirmation, and then I'll probably go with like the quality time part. Because you know what I mean. I'm saying, I encourage my friends or anybody that I'm with. I try to give them encouragement to keep them up and everything. But like the quality time, hell, I'm saying I try to give them that as much as possible. You know what I mean. I stop doing certain things or cut this out to be able to spend time with you. And then what was that other one though? They're going to
Ron, if you gonna ask me about
that's what I was about to say. Cause I'm gonna be honest,
I'll hold your hand, kiss you in public, all that shit.
Fam, you got me in trouble one time with my wife, bro.
I don't care.
And I'm gonna be honest,
you my
with
girl.
You.
Oh, I'll let that.
He got me in trouble, right? My wife come home from the grocery store. She got groceries.
Yeah.
I ain't thinking. I mean, I'll be honest with you.
He helped to get the groceries out?
Nigga.
Yeah.
I got in trouble so bad.
Why you didn't come help me?
Why Ron help me? Why you didn't help me? I don't know. I messed up. All right, I messed up.
But see, that's the kind of dude Rod is like, and I know that about him. That's why I was like, all right, I know he
I don't
probably
know if I
ain't
ever
thinking
told
it,
him
like,
that story, but you did. You got me effed up, bro. I was like, God, dog. She wouldn't even talk to me for a minute. I was like, okay,
damn. Look. But yeah, I mean, that's the kind of dude he'll go above and beyond to help somebody and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I thought about you at first. But I ain't here to analyze you, but I was like, nah, cuz do acts of service. I done seen it.
I'm just saying that, you know what I mean? Hell, I help anybody. I'm saying I give you the clothes off my back. I wouldn't care, you know what I mean? At the end of the day,
Let me get that jersey.
You can borrow it.
You talking all righteous, and then you can ask him for something.
I know he can get it.
Let me
If
get-
you
let me-
didn't have it, you know what I mean? As far as like you didn't have the stuff that we got, I'm saying, you know what I mean? Hell, I
I
just
feel you.
like little homeless people on the street, you know what I mean? If it was the case to the point where they needed these shoes, they can have them. I got plenty of shoes, you know what I mean? Hell, I don't have a lot of the white shoes, but
Yeah.
whatever I'm saying. But you can have them. I'm saying, because at the end of the day, that's going to be a blessing for me.
Yeah. I mean, when I started reading into it, I was like, bro, I answered that girl question totally wrong. But I was like, hey, I'll fake it till I make it. Then I read about it, and then I figured it out.
He said, I'm a
I'll fake it till I make it. Oh, yeah, girl, I know about that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, quality time. Because I look at like, all women want quality time. I ain't seen so many men get in trouble for the fact of,
You out with your boys.
why you out with your boys? Why you ain't chilling here with me?
Mm-hmm.
Why you ain't doing this when you could be? Why you out doing that when you could be here with me? Yeah, that's true. But if that ain't your man's way of showing his love, then are you fighting a losing battle?
But at the same time, though,
You might be fighting a losing battle. That's why you gotta choose.
You gotta be able to maneuver those.
You
I'm
do.
saying, but a lot of times the females don't see that. They see more or less you doing this and you're not doing this with them. But then, okay, you go to work and you at home, but then, like you say, you off on the weekend. But one of the 2 days of the weekend, hell, both days, you might be gone for 4 or 5 hours. That was to give you some quality time for yourself. That's not giving her quality time, because where you at? You back at home. It wasn't like you were gone from damn 2 o'clock and then come home to like 5 o'clock in the morning.
True.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you might have got up at 11, been gone about 5, like you was going to work kind of type thing. Now about 6 o'clock, you back home for the rest of the night. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it can go both ways, but a lot of women, get that misconstrued.
But at the same time, too, you gotta. The reason they have this kind of shit right here is for people to kind of understand what the other person receives better, because you might have a partner that's high quality of time, or quality time ranks high on their list
Right.
for their love language. But if you don't have that time and you always working, and then you turn around and buy them gifts, then
You
that's
just working backwards.
Yeah, like
It's
it's gonna throw,
counterproductive.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't spend no time with you, but here,
Yeah,
this to kind of
Just
compensate.
right.
And then it's like, after you do that for so many times, it's like, well, you ain't getting nowhere. Like,
Because you can't change nobody.
yeah, the time that you took to go to the store and buy the gift, you should have just came home and then
and just
spent the time
spent
with
the
the
time with
person
me.
that you love. So it's like,
If
you gotta
think
kind of
about it,
identify
it's-
that kind of thing.
Yeah, because if you think about it, it's really like, bruh, if you going about it the wrong way, you can't mess a relationship up. Because you really, it ain't that you doing it on purpose or you trying. It's just you ain't.
You don't know.
You're not.
yeah.
You don't know because you ain't communicating. Like Chris said in the beginning, it's all about communication, bro.
That's any relationship.
You right. You right.
But like you say, you have some people that just so stubborn that they can't communicate in the proper way. I'm saying you can communicate, but when you're stubborn like that, you know what I mean, it's your way or no way. I'm saying you're not thinking of listening to the other person's train of thought. So what they're trying to say is, I want it like this, and that's how I want it. But it's hard to communicate with people like that because, like I say, they hear what they want to. They have selective hearing.
And I feel like it goes in the ego too, bro.
Yeah.
Like that, we done talk about ego with Torey, and there's an ego with this too. At the end of the day, when your ego takes over, it does make you stubborn, and you don't want to listen.
True.
So it's like that plays a part in it too. Like it's true. Like males, we got one. And sometimes it's big, but it ain't hard to break.
Hey, I just thought about some random ass shit.
What?
Like, what if Megan and Torey was in the car and she told him she had the package, and then he got mad and then he shot her ass?
I mean,
But she wouldn't have had any chance to get out the car because that shit
yeah,
been shot.
she would
dead
been
right
shot
there.
in the car. That can't happen. What you trying to say? Or she got out the car and said, "Ha,
I got the package.
Yep.
Wait, But wait though, ain't gonna be no flapping no fucking feet. Flap at the top of your head. Goddamn, you finna go away from here? Cause goddamn, I'm gonna end up going away from here.
I'm telling you, ego matters, bro.
What, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that happened. Maybe she told him some bad news.
I mean,
like
we
that.
can sit up here and do
Maybe
this.
she said
like,
she was pregnant. He ain't want to have no baby.
man, we gonna turn our black Twitter gonna turn the Megan and Torey thing into the JFK shooting. We just gonna sit up in here and guess about what happened, what could have happened, if it was a government official that did it. It was two little midgets hiding up under the darn truck that no Torey. We gonna say everything.
And it might have been the Ant-Man and Wasp. You know what I
Man,
mean?
no.
When you said two little midgets in Tory Lane, I thought about I'm gonna get you sucked with them niggas jumped up out the goddamn out them hats. When I see your ass on the street, your ass is mine.
Bro,
Oh,
me,
this shit funny. But no, like for real though, like do motherfuckers still talk about like sexual health and all that shit?
Like what?
Like I mean, I was just being funny about the Tory Lane shit, but like, I mean, in relationships in general, like, do people still even like discuss
If you
like-
had something, if you done had it or what?
or anything like that? Like, do people? I mean,
I think.
because I mean, and this is why I say that because I know how the school system is set up, and it's not set up to educate everybody in the way that you should be educated on sex and sexual health.
Yeah.
So it's like, do people
See, I looked up.
still get into it and talk about it
No.
like they should?
It's kind of taboo, but it, like you, I looked up. I had a sister that was a nurse,
Yeah.
so I remember, boy, she brought home one. I think it was one of the nurses' books, and it had like what sexual transmitted diseases look like in that mug. I
Yeah,
said, boy, I was scared. Boy, I got scared. Said it ain't supposed to look like that. What is it? That thing look like it's darn talking to you.
No, shit.
I'm not.
Shit.
Look like the darn playing off a Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh no. Oh no.
Said,
Oh no. I hell no about to feed you this goddamn antibiotic.
but I don't think they talk about it. I think it's one. All right, I break it down in 3 sections. If married people should talk about. You know, I mean, what does sexual health include though?
I mean, to me,
What all are you including?
I mean, that's
like sexually transmitted diseases. One.
yeah, like I mean, you know,
The frequency of it and all that kind of stuff.
or yeah, I mean,
How they like it. Like, I think as married people, it's a different conversation. It should be, but if he get off key, if it go to the left and you bring something home.
Yeah, I mean that's totally different. But
Yeah.
like in the beginning stages, like it should be talked about. Like
Yeah.
like in dating, it should be talked about. Like hell, in school, it should be talked about. You know what I'm saying? Like it.
I guess it's kind of, crazy because, some people don't feel comfortable talking about it, for one, because what if they was like, well, yes, I have had a sex transmitted disease, but it was curable, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I've never had that, so now I might feel some type of way.
Yeah, ignorant. Yeah, ignorant.
Right.
Because,
Yeah.
like, damn, she did have it, but she got rid of it. But at the same time, she can still get it again and give it to me. Regardless if you use protection or not, it all depends on what the disease was, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So some people don't feel comfortable talking about it, but then on the flip side, some people will feel angry about it. Oh, so what you trying to say? Like, no, I'm not insinuating anything.
Right.
It's just a question, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Because it'd be a lot of negative stigma with
Yeah.
STDs and stuff like that. And it's like, I know, like, when I've talked about it with a lot of people, I mean, if somebody was to say that they had something, a lot of people's first thought is,
oh, shit.
well, not, oh, shit, it's like that they sleep around with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Hell, that couldn't even be the case. Could have been that person's first time. And
then on top of that,
like,
you can still
yeah.
get it if you use the bathroom. You know what I mean? You ain't even necessarily have to have sex.
Same deal.
Somebody else could have had it, and you sat on the toilet, whatever, or
Exactly.
you know what I mean? If they would
Anything
wash their
like-
hands or whatever and touch the sink, you touched it, and you touched your area, whatever. So I'm saying,
Look,
But
how y'all deal with it though? If say your girl come, well, say it's a girl you like, right? And you getting to know her, y'all vibing, y'all cooling. Then she noticing you getting too close. Like, all right, he getting too close. I need to go on and tell him.
Yeah.
And then she tell you like, I got herpes.
Mm-hmm.
How you deal with that situation?
So I mean, you just have to break it down and be like, okay, I appreciate you telling me first and foremost, because like
you didn't have to.
We could just did some shit and then you wouldn't have, shit would have went left. But I mean, at that point, I'm just gonna have a real conversation, like how long ago, are you taking treatment, whatever. And I mean, then you go from there. I mean, and then at that point, like that person should know that is possibly a deal breaker for some people. You know what I'm saying? And they shouldn't hold that against anybody that chooses not to be in a relationship with them because of that. Everybody's not going to be that way. Some people can deal with it, some people can't. But it's the fact that you talk about it, and that's what I'm really getting at. And it really came to mind with the whole COVID thing that now, because even in the NFL, like they swabbing everybody 3 days in a row just to get you into training camp, and then it's like, is that shit happening with dating too, or is it gonna happen down the road? Like, okay, you start talking to somebody
would you feel
now.
Bad if a girl asks you to go get tested
for like STDs or COVID? Because that's what I was going like STDs. Dating it's gonna come to the point people gonna be like, all right, have you had COVID? They gonna be asking you if you had COVID before you had syphilis. True. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but no, I wouldn't get upset. Like real shit,
I commend you for doing that for me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You
girl come to you and be like, I need you to get tested.
Can we both go? That'll be my thing. We just both go. So I'm saying, now we both know. It ain't saying that. Well, you asking me because you want to have sex with me, but hell, you can still get sexually transmitted disease in your mouth too, because just a kiss. I'm saying, if we wanted to be intimate in that setting, well, just give me a little kiss. Hey, yeah, we both of us go. Well, I had my test. I don't care nothing about that.
Yeah.
I'm saying I can say I just had my test last week, and you could have had yours last month. But the thing of it is that you
just want to see
open up to me enough to ask me to do that, or vice versa. Then so you should be wanting to go as well, just with me to take another test, regardless. You know what I mean? Because they ain't really gonna cost you anything if you go to the health part.
I think that's smart. I think that will that become a norm? No, because wearing protection ain't became a norm yet. So I feel like,
which is weird, because
that was super weird, bro. Like, I just feel like it's not gonna become a norm, but should it? I agree with you, Chris. It should. It shouldn't be no way that COVID. COVID takes precedent over it, because we've seen. Well, I'm not seen nobody die, but I know people have died of it.
Right.
But you can die of sexually transmitted disease.
Yep. I mean, but that's the shit and that's what I be telling people is like, I don't want to wear a mask. Because you can still get the shit anyway. You ain't helping nothing.
Nope.
Well, you can say the same shit about a rubber. Like, you can wear a rubber and the motherfucker break and you can still get something. Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was talking about, like, you can get it from kissing or whatever. So, you wear it to increase your chances. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes. I mean, that's it. Like, you don't have to wear anything. Like, you don't have to wear a mask. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's your choice. You don't have to wear a fucking condom. That's your choice. But there's steps that you need to take to increase
the winning percentage.
Hell yeah. Because, like, every time I have changed sexual partners, like, gotta start having sex with a different female, I go get tested. Every time. And I ain't like, and it's not gonna stop like until like I'm married or whatever. Like, and
it hurts people to.
And some people like, and
it messes with their mental.
Yeah, it's like, well, damn, why would you go get tested? Why you think I got something? Like,
no.
Yeah. Shit, I ain't doing it for no reason. Shit, I'm trying to protect myself because I don't know who you've been with. And
you don't know who I've been with.
And I don't know who you've been with, has been with. And that circle can be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she might have taken care of herself with, whoever, but the person that they were sleeping with before that might have been doing some dirty shit. and they might have been doing some dirty shit, and
Yeah.
then brought some shit back that you didn't even know about, and then that shit came to me.
Yeah, it's a little dirty, sir.
But I make it known up front. Like, I don't just go do it. Like, you know, I have that talk. Like, you know, have you ever had an STD? You know, do you get tested regularly? And then we go from there. It's like, you know, well, you know, at that point when we do have sex, whatever, I will get tested. You know, do you want to go? Blah blah blah. Like you were saying, like, and then it just kind of goes from there. Like,
I think it'll quit being such a stigma, and if we just, like you just said, like, do you think I got some? I mean, it's a possibility.
Like, yeah,
I don't know.
I hope not. You know what I'm saying?
I hope not. I'm not calling you dirty or nothing. It's just I want to be protected.
Yeah,
like,
like,
it's just simple. Like, protection doesn't. And I get mad at people too with the mask. They're like, bro, it's a mask, bro.
yeah.
First of all, I want to find out a way to flip it. I'm out there, I'm gonna have different masks to match each pair of sneakers. Either way it go, I find a way to spend some money on something. You know, it's like y'all tripping. Who cares? Like, it's our constitutional right. It's our okay. It's your constitutional right to be dumb too. Go on. Don't worry. I want to increase my chances.
Word.
I don't care what you do with yourself. You ain't got to, but I'm increasing my chances.
Yeah, I mean, if I got to wear it in certain places, I'll put it on.
Yeah.
It ain't no problem. But then, as soon as I hit that motherfucking dope,
Oh yeah, it comes
Yeah,
out.
coming right
straight
out.
off.
You know
It
what
ain't
I'm
like
saying?
we gonna
Like,
sit on our house with the man.
and I be seeing dummies ride up the road in
With
their
that
car
like-
with
with
the
a
mask
mask
on.
on,
What the
windows up, all that shit. What the fuck?
Hell
What the
no.
fuck is
That
you?
thing, like, it's on my gear shift. I got like two or three in my car.
Every time I see one, I'm about to start honking the horn. Dummy.
I'm like,
fuck?
damn hell, you just came out of the store or whatever. Why you got the? Well, maybe so I don't touch my face because I don't know if I touch. It don't matter. You can rub your face at the time frame and hell,
Yeah,
damn,
yeah.
take the mask off. Not think about it. Rub
Yeah.
your face again. Touch your. Wash your
You
hands.
touching your fucking steering wheel.
So you know what I'm saying? Like hell,
Then you gonna get your baby out the car, get your groceries out the car, and
I
all
mean,
this other
that's,
shit.
and that's the thing. Like, I think with sexual health, it's just so. I think people get uneasy talking about it. I remember when I had
They
learned
definitely
that,
do.
like, a lot of us as like, they was like a lot of human beings that had HPV before.
Mm-hmm.
We basically walk around with it in our system.
Right.
I was like, dang, for real? I never
Same thing
know.
like with herpes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a form. It's like a lesser form, but it's like, dang, if you think about it, it's just, why be taboo about the whole situation? Just talk about it.
Yeah. Like,
You know,
I mean, it
now
should
there's
be-
a time and place.
Yeah.
Now, like, I can't just be just now meeting you like, yeah, girl, you know, I was peeping you, I was talking to you, hey, you know, had sexually transmitted disease.
Yeah. Don't
I'm
bring.
just
That's
bringing
not.
it at
That
the
should not be
beginning.
the,
It's
be the
not the
opening
beginning.
line. Hell no, you can't open up with that motherfucker.
Girl, what you done
get the
had?
shit slapped at you real quick.
Girl, how many dicks you done had?
God damn. What's up, girl? You look like you done had the COVID. Pow! Hell no, you can't do
You
that.
can't do that. It's a time and a place. I mean, you got to figure that out. Communication.
Yeah.
I wish we had like a little wind chime for every time we said communication. on this
Shit, hell
episode.
yeah.
'Cause really, you know, it was about the ego thing, and like it's an ego hit too to about sexual sexual health. Sometimes is an ego thing too, because you just people take it personal and be like, how dare you think I'm dirty and then slept with this? I don't know.
Right.
Nigga. I mean,
Like I really do not
I
know
know
you.
you.
Like,
like,
I have no idea who you are.
but it's communication, bro. Like, it's just communication.
So
And
do you? How would you feel if somebody told you, like somebody that was close to you, like let's say for instance, first like a friend or a family member. What if somebody that was really close to you like that came and told you that they had contracted something?
depending on what it is.
Yeah, I mean, well,
But even what it is, I think as family and friend, I wouldn't care.
yeah,
Like, I wouldn't care because I mean, I'm gonna still treat you as a friend and as a family man. Family to me is everything, so it ain't gonna matter.
right.
You know, I still treat you the same. I don't know. What about you, cuz?
Well, one of my homegirls that I'm saying I ain't talked to in about over a year. You know, she had like this been about 2 years ago. You know what I mean? And we had kind of lost contact because then one of my exes, they went through my phone and blocked her and stuff. But when we got back cool and was talking and shit, she ended up telling me that she ended up catching a STD. And, you know what I mean, she got one she ain't gonna die from, but she can't get rid of it.
No.
So, you know what I mean? So, like, damn, you know what I mean? I was like, well, damn, you know what I mean? I hate that shit for you. And I was like, do you know how you got it or who you got it from? She was like, well, she thinks she got it from such and such, such and such that she was dealing with. I was like, okay, well, you know what I mean? Now you just know that you need to take care of yourself. You can't just, you know, be doing what you doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they go, now, if you do that, you got other people's lives in your hands now.
Yeah, for sure.
Because at the end of the day, I'm saying, yes, it's something that you're not going to die from per se, but you can't get rid of it either.
True. So you just, you still treat her like a friend. I think
friend
don't change now.
Yeah.
It wasn't going to change.
Now, if it was like a wife.
Well, I'm saying now.
Yeah. Well, I'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
I'm like, no, I had no, hard feelings for her. You know what I mean? I told her I was here for you. She want to talk about it, we can talk.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Now I just got to, you know what I mean, make sure that I help you, you know, make sure you doing the right things as far as what you need to do to take care of your situation.
Yeah.
I can't be there to hold your hand while you do it, but I can be there to help you through it. You know what I mean?
Give advice.
You know?
So what if that friend, what if they kept it from you? Like, it was your homie or your homegirl or whatever, and y'all had been cool for years, like, you know what I'm saying, like since y'all was little or whatever, and then it happened, and like they just kept that from you.
I
Like,
wouldn't care
for a long period of time.
I wouldn't care. Go on the internet. First of all, I don't share cups with nobody. I don't share nothing with nobody. So at the end, I don't care about like. Yeah, well, see, we ain't got to the other, but this is I wouldn't care because you held it from me. All right, that's cool. But we friends. You know, you can always come and talk to me about anything. I'm not gonna judge you no different.
True.
I don't care. It ain't gonna affect me because
we ain't doing that.
We ain't doing that. So
right.
We cooling. You know, and that's the same with family members. Man, you my family man, but I still ain't sharing no drink. I don't even care. I don't even care if you didn't have nothing. I don't share that.
That's your cup.
That's your cup. That's my cup. Your fork, my fork. All of us again, we ain't sharing no bodily fluid. Whatever.
Nah, I feel you, and I mean, and it be tough because it's like when you know you have that relationship with a friend that you done known for years, you feel like they should be able to tell you anything.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like once you find out something that's so devastating as, you know, an STD, especially if it's incurable, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, like, there's nothing you could do about it. It's like, damn, that shit hit you. It's like, well, damn, all this time, like, I know there's nothing that I can do about it. I can't even fix it. But I feel like I could have done something, like said something, or you know what I'm saying, like you was saying with your friend, like being able to just kind of give some kind of encouraging words or like guide you through, you know, this fucked up time that you in. And I mean, I can understand why somebody would be, you know, upset about it, but at the same time, I couldn't be, because at the end of the day, I still want you to know that I support you. Down with you from, you know, been down with you from day one, gonna be down with you until the shit's over with. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever go first, me or you, whatever, I got you back. You know what I mean? But now, if it's a relationship and we've been together for some years, and all of a sudden you got some news for me, I'm gonna Tory Lane your ass.
I can Tina your ass.
I might OJ your ass.
Bro, and then, see, that's the thing. That's why I was like, if you're in a relationship, it's different. Because then there's a different caveat to it. What about you in a committed relationship with me? So how you getting something that I ain't give you?
Exactly.
Well, but see, though,
that's
that'll be
That's number one.
Then, well, you know, I'm not having sex. I'm not cheating because you're going to think they cheating. But if it was
okay, they might have got it something.
Like,
okay,
like
I
that.
got you.
So, but I'm saying, but if I found out that you were damn doing the do was, oh yeah, I'm finna beat your ass.
Oh, it's over. But see, that's the thing. And that's why you caught me on that one, because I passed judgment on her before we gonna do some investigation. I'm just not taking your word for it. Like, I got this from a toilet seat.
Yeah.
All right. I need to see the toilet seat. I need to take it to the lab because I got to figure some things out here because I don't trust it.
Nope. Yeah. I mean, it's rare that. I mean, it does happen.
It
but
does.
That shit is rare.
It's very rare
because most females don't even use the bathroom in public any damn way.
And if they do, they stand up. Some of them just stand over top of it.
Yeah.
And just.
Well, I'm just saying, man. If you're in a relationship, is that a deal breaker for you?
Hell yeah, it's a deal breaker. It's done.
Well, if it happens while we're in a relationship, yeah,
it's done. And if I catch it, oh Lord, it's done there because I'm finna be hot.
That's scary, bro.
Hell yeah,
that's scary. Cause you loving this person, and then all of a sudden, boom.
Yeah.
What the?
Somebody that say they love you, or
and you ain't did nothing. You know you ain't did nothing.
Yeah,
like, bro. I know I ain't did nothing. Cause first of all, you won't even let me out your sight long enough for me to do something. Mm-hmm. Second of all, I know my body. I ain't did nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So how we got this in our house?
Yeah.
They come from the toilet seat. No, it don't. Give me the toilet seat. I'm telling you, I'm taking it to forensics. I need to figure this out.
This nigga taking it to this goddamn forensics.
CSI on your butt.
Shit.
No, man. I can't just trust
But
it.
I feel you though, because it's like, your life is in somebody else's hands at that point. And it's like, yeah, that's a deal breaker, because you done had my life in your hand for this long, and then you can tell me, oh, this happened. It don't even matter. I don't even give a damn how long it's been. This shit you could have.
I had this conversation gonna go, Chris.
You could have found out yesterday, or it's gonna get worse the longer you fucking wait. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, you tell me that shit happened 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years ago. Well, you got about 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 seconds to get the fuck up out my goddamn face.
Bro, you gotta be honest, like, man. All about communication.
No, we don't need to communicate right now. Since you just broke this news to me.
I mean, if she would have broke the news to you and communicated a long time ago, it ain't got to be a fix. You still was gonna be out my face. It might instead of 4, 5, 10 seconds. I may give you 20.
Yeah,
I may give you a full.
If you just found out yesterday, you still might need to.
How many times you give them?
You might need to go back to wherever you came from and let me cool down and. Before we discuss it, I'm gonna need to process it while you ain't in arm's reach. No.
Man, I'm for real. Every time I watch the movies, what movie was it? I feel bad. Oh, I feel bad for Jen Jackson and for Colored Girls, bro. That was evil. That was me. That was evil. Bro, you bought it home, gave it to your woman, just chilling, knowing you had it.
Yeah.
You just chilling.
Like that be that dirty ass shit. Like, how the fuck you gonna know you got some shit and then do this shit with somebody else? Nah. Yeah. I definitely ain't got no respect for you.
It's dirty.
Now, I mean, at least if you did find out before you did anything with me, which that's gonna be highly unlikely, unless it's been one of the relationships where y'all just ain't had sex at all, and then you find out some shit.
Yeah.
But 9 times out of 10, they're gonna get it and pass it to you.
True.
Before they find out, and then they're gonna tell you.
Yeah.
So then you gotta go get tested.
Yeah, it's just to find out.
To find out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's sticky, bro. You got and like you said, we need to have more talks about it, because we don't really talk about it like that.
Nah, I mean, no, I haven't even heard people like really talking about that. Like growing up, the music was different. Like you would hear people putting it in their songs about like sex, baby. Like I mean,
talk about you and me.
And fucking like,
okay, but then TLC
had Creep.
Yeah, I mean,
the bad things that make big fun.
I mean, Creep. I mean, that was like a whole nother. But like Waterfalls, you know what I'm saying? Like Waterfalls was really about STDs and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really what that whole like the video and all that shit was about.
But see,
and then like left out like she used to have like the rubbers in her yeah and all that.
But
shit.
she did all that. And these jokers nowadays still don't believe in them. Why? I don't get it. I be telling like I don't get it. I don't get it. Look, I done heard some of them go, it be too tight. It be too tight. Well, I'd rather that be tight than my wallet be tight, nigga. Like, you gonna sit around here, your throat gonna be tight too once you catch some. Gonna be coughing.
Yeah.
But then see, some females now, they say they allergic to it or it irritates them.
Well, then you allergic to me.
You know what I mean? We can't necessarily do
allergic to me,
anything.
then you allergic to me.
I mean, but with that, like I understand there's allergies to it, and if you can't use any type of different, material, like they got lambskin, whatever else, like if you can't use that, then that's when communication really comes in, where you got to, all right, I understand that. So if we gonna take this to the next level, then
we need to go find out what's going on.
Exactly. Yeah. So I mean, and if she respects you, you know what I'm saying. If she really wants to go to the next level with you, then she'll be alright with that. I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah, but see, my thing is I always be thinking about the kid aspect too.
I mean, kids. Yeah.
Bruh. Y'all, man, I ain't gonna lie. I had like one of my workers ask me, I was at work, and he was like, "Hey, Paul, can you go to run to Walmart for me?" Because we had like 2 managers on shift or whatnot. He's like, "Can you go to Walmart for me?" I was like, "Yeah. What you need?" I'm gonna give you my WIC card and go pick up. I need some formula. Bruh. I went and bought that stuff. I said, "My nigga.
Yeah.
You pay this much?" Oh yeah. See, this is what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to figure out a cheaper way to do this. I say, God, and people still don't want to wear protection.
Yeah.
Man, protect yourself, y'all, bro. Like, children are precious. They the biggest. They are what I consider the gift of all gifts. Just protect yourself, and then protect yourself on the standpoint of you want personal health. Bro, like, how something feel, it'll feel better that way protected than it would for that thing to swell up like a hot dog and bust. So all I'm telling you is protect yourself. That's all I got to say on that, bro. Because to be honest,
yeah, that's true.
Thing swell up, the thing start talking to you like that plant from Little Shop of Horrors. Feed me, Seymour.
That goddamn Childish Gambino, that nigga had to stand up. That motherfucker said he would rather have AIDS than a damn child, because then he gonna spend more money 18 years on the kid than he will trying to
trying to live himself.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's many.
I said, man, this nigga stupid.
Negative outcomes from not protecting yourself. Why not? Like,
yeah.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Why not?
Just go ahead and wrap your shit up.
First of all, don't protect yourself. Then you have relations with this other girl over here, right? You ain't even really like the girl. So now you got a baby by the girl. So now I had a baby by you. I'm stuck.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to be stuck.
Yeah.
If you would have just protected yourself.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to be stuck if you protect yourself or you just didn't mess with her.
True, but some men ain't got good willpower. If it's there, they going.
Yeah.
It's dangling.
She might have dangled that thing in front of them and pop that thing in the mouth like a popsicle.
Yeah.
You know
what I'm saying? Protect yourself.
I heard Megan was dangling some things in front of Torey.
Yeah, titties.
Man, stop. There you go.
Or she was dropping down low with them knees,
Yeah.
Hopefully the knees still be some good now.
No, her bounce thrown off.
Well, it should be thrown off because she still got her pinky toe now that they're going to amputate.
That pinky toe.
Oh, yeah. That shit fucked up.
But yeah, I mean, look. Chris, you need to go on and add the chimes to this episode, man.
Yeah, man. Y'all communicate. Yep, just like that.
Yeah, just communicate. That's all it is.
Coordinate.
Hey,
communicate.
Coordinate a communication conversation. Shit.
Cause that's all it takes, man. It's weird because we are on 2 different planes, man. Mm-hmm. Men and women think on 2 different planes. We know that, but that still should not be a reason why you cannot communicate effectively.
Yeah,
it's simple. You gotta communicate.
Real shit.
Trust me, I'm gonna communicate with you. When I'm mad, you gonna hear all the anger. It don't even matter. You gonna hear it. Might sound crazy. I done said some crazy stuff when I done got mad before.
Yeah.
It happened.
I'm getting better.
Yeah.
I done got a whole lot better.
When last time you had a good argument with a female, Chris? It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a little while.
Well, I ain't gonna ask you. You been since Continental. You had them on the regular.
Nah, I just had one Thursday. Wednesday. My friend was here. And, you know, she said some shit. I said some shit. And it ended up an argument.
And y'all made up.
Nah, I'm saying she, asked me. She was like, "We need to talk." I was like, "Okay, cool." But this is a day later. I'm saying, like I said, you always have to have that time to be able to cool down and actually think. And
I had to learn that, cuz. And I admit, in my relationship, I didn't learn that fast enough. I didn't. I had to cool down thing because I'm a talker. Mm-hmm. And I do believe in I don't want to go to bed angry mode. But I still needed to learn to give space for cool down. And I did. Even though I know I can control mine. Because I always look at it like, if I say something crazy, don't believe that. It's just crazy. And if I say, I shoot you in your kneecap, so you never forget about me if you do me wrong. It was just anger. It's just anger.
But now that you done said that, that's in the back of their head, like, damn.
Yeah, it is. Like,
really
that's what I'm saying.
Kneecap?
But see, that's the thing, man. Like, it's communication, bro. Like, and then too, y'all gonna make y'all.
That's communicating threats, sir.
Yeah, it is.
Well, see, like, my communication, though, is, my friend said that, you want me to leave. I was like, well, I'll take you to the airport.
God dang it, run.
But, wait, see, this is the thing, though. It didn't come out my mouth first. It came out her mouth. I'm saying, if that's what you want to do, I'll take you to the airport. And that's how I said it.
No, you ain't supposed to do that.
No, but see, you're not finna try to play me like a chili bowl pimp. No, it's not going to happen. Because I'm saying, you mad and so you want to leave. If that's what you want to do, I will take you to the airport. I didn't tell you had to leave, but if that's what you want to do, that's what I always hit her with. If that's what you want to do, okay. Makes them even matter. Why? Because therefore,
I'm tell you why it make them matter. Ron, I mean, you you trying to act like you don't know why she mad about it. I'll be mad too, bro.
No, I know why you mad, but don't say shit that you don't mean, because I'm gonna hit you with the shit right back.
And I learned it. And I done learned it at a later age, because I be like, girl, you made me think, man, I want to throw my head through this darn window right now. It sound crazy. I just am vocal about my feelings. I just vocalize. Sometimes you just need to look at it and see when she said that, because you was just supposed to be like, yeah, whatever. No, you told her, well, you want me to go drop you?
But I'm just saying that, like, that's true shit, because don't say something like that and then you really go do it and I'm just like, okay, whatever, like I brush it off. Oh, so you think I'm playing?
So, all right, Chris, what would be your best way to combat that?
Oh, I would have just been like, look, what we doing?
The same damn thing I just said, just in a different way.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of is, but it's a completely different way.
But the way you put it,
I've learned.
All right, say what you said.
I have learned the damn.
Wait a minute, let him finish.
I have learned to not just jump out there and say wild shit, because I know how I am, and I know that people don't receive the shit that I say in the most positive manner at times.
Man, so I have to. Positive, Chris.
No, I mean, look, I'm positive that I know what the fuck I'm talking about, and I'm positive I heard what you just said. You asked me, "Do you want me to leave?" And I'm gonna be like, "Well, what we doing?" Well, we was talking about so and so. Oh, so you want to talk about it, or do you want to leave?
See, that's a little bit more. See, Chris is like he got the politician talk down. You,
fuck that.
That's what I said. Like I know, because I know how I am, and I know I would have said that shit.
See,
and I would have been like, "Well, get your shit."
Yeah.
Or do you want me to leave? I'd be like, "Well, shit, that ain't a bad idea." You know what I mean? Like, I mean, you know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
had a good argument in a while. I don't even want to argue. I
don't like arguing.
Or
No.
yeah, if I was about to argue, or if we had to get this shit out, like, nah, y'all, I don't want you to leave. We need to go ahead and get this shit on out the damn way, cause
What's wrong with you?
I ain't about to send you up the road with that on you there, on your chest.
Well, I'm you over there getting your stuff. You want me to leave? I can take you to the airport if you want me to.
Because I couldn't see that man's face when he said it. Look.
Just like that,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You over here with the smirk.
I did. Oh, okay. I can take you to the airport if you want me to. But I'm just saying. That's where you want to go. Hell, I could have said I could take you home if you want me to. It don't matter. I'm saying at the end of the day, you asked a question.
She did ask the question, and you should never ask a question you don't want the answer to.
No, because I'm not, like I told you.
I'm just saying.
I'm
But a
not
lot of people
begging.
ain't gonna do that shit.
I'm not
Like she wanted that, and she wanted to see where the nigga heart was at.
Exactly. You want me to beg, and I'm not fucking doing that shit.
I don't think the begging thing cool either, but
I'm not.
that's
I'm
just
not
funny,
do it.
Ron.
I'm saying
I know
that's
your
different.
face when you said it. You had that smirk on your face.
I did. I can take you to the airport if you want me to. But see, I had to put that if you want me to in there.
Why?
Because then that really would have made me. Oh, so you want me to leave? But I never said that out my mouth. You know what I mean?
Oh, good with your words there, buddy.
I'm smart. I ain't stupid. I was married, so I know.
Yeah,
Being married.
It's a different kind of
Hell,
argument.
even though
I wasn't good at it though. I ain't
was in a
gonna lie to
I was in
nobody.
a
I wasn't
relationship
good
for 5
at it.
years with somebody. I'm saying, but still.
See, I could tell y'all how I wasn't good at it. You seen how my train of thought was when I just said I put my head through a window.
Oh, well, see,
I ain't gonna lie.
that's-
One time I told her, "Girl, you make me want to just run out in the middle of this road, let her transfer truck run over."
But see, that's the thing, though.
Damn.
This is
I just vocalized
years.
stuff.
This is years versus months.
Yeah.
I'm saying you done spent 5, 6, 10 years with this person.
Yeah.
But you only been with this person 2-3 months. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the difference. I'm saying because now you done invested all your time in this person, and so hell yeah, you like them. When we get into it, you feel like you want to hurt yourself, or vice versa. They want to hurt themselves. Why? Because it hurts you that much to know that the person that you care about or whatever did that to you, or you did that to them.
See, he understands my vocalizations.
Oh, the hell, I've been there.
He's like,
But
I got a headache
when
right
you
now,
with somebody
and I'm hoarse,
and it's
we
still
arguing
brand
for
new,
nothing.
I'm not finna beg you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's not. Oh no, please stay. No, I want you to leave. Fuck all that.
But Ron, though,
But Ron mustn't. I'm just gonna be me.
she cool, though.
She can be cool, but that girl hell, she could have been cool on the other side of the pillow too. I'm just saying.
That nigga crazy. That's my boy, though. Ron, my boy.
Man, we're gonna wrap this joint up.
Yeah, before we get into the Ronicles. Because I'm trying to stop myself and keep asking this man questions.
Oh, ask me what question you want.
Oh, cause we can't stay on here for hours, bro.
Yeah, she got mad because I said I fucking I'm gonna sleep on my own floor. You can have my bed.
God almighty, you
And
playing.
she got mad.
She's supposed to.
For what? You done pissed me off. I don't want to sleep in the bed with you. I can sleep on my floor. I don't have to sleep on the couch. I sleep on my floor to make sure you don't tear my shit up. How about that?
I ain't gonna lie, I tried that. That didn't work. Mine just let me go on to do it.
See? Once again, that's a relationship with years, a relationship with months.
Well, I'm just saying, Ron, you ain't have to do it like that, man. She just wanted to spend some quality time, man. Why you looking like that?
How you gonna spend quality time with somebody you want to go to your uncle's house? And
She wants to spend quality family time.
nah, wasn't no quality family time. I wasn't there.
She went to go borrow some Kool-Aid and some
Nah,
sugar.
wasn't none of that bullshit. No, stop it. LIG it, let it go. Stop.
She had to go get some
Stop.
macaroni
Let it
noodles.
go. Let it go.
And Kraft cheese. You stupid.
Hey, you want to know something funny though?
Oh,
They had macaroni and cheese, and she said no, it wasn't crap. I was like, okay, don't bring me none.
Come on, Ron.
Come on, run my ass.
Chronicles. Part 2 is coming, y'all. I feel it in my spirit.
It's on the way.
It would be if I go up there.
It's on the way.
You ain't even got to go up there 30. She come down here and see you.
Nah,
Yes, she do.
Nah, I'm saying that's the whole one. I'm supposed to go back up there 13.
13.
Supposed to.
That's about around the same time I'm going to the cabin. Look.
house.
Man, when we go to the cabin, bro, we gonna have to do this on Zoom, man.
Yeah.
Or something on Anchor. Anchor, we support you.
Yeah, for
We
sure.
do it on Anchor. Because Anchor, you can do it from remote anywhere.
Yeah, you can just be on your phone and do that shit.
Yeah, damn, man, I can chime in. Paching.
Oh, yeah, y'all gonna hear me, especially if it's meatball day. My sister and my cousin made up this thing. Well, we supposed to drink from sun up to sundown. I don't think it's gonna work right, because I'm one of them people who, when I drink, I go to sleep. If y'all want me to sleep at wake up in the morning, eat some cheese grits, drink a mimosa or 2 or 3, and then go to sleep. I'll just be asleep. If y'all want me to do that, you might get me on this podcast tips, and I don't know. I ain't ready for that.
They say you couldn't go to sleep.
Or I can, Chris, do meatball day with us from here.
Well, I got contingencies in place for things like this, so it's all good. We can make it work. We can make it work.
Man, Chris, do meatball day. You too. We all had to be tipsy on the podcast. The tipsy day.
Okay,
Chill,
so
man. Huh?
We're gonna have meatballs too while we do it.
I guess. I don't even know. My sister
It's
them came up with that
gotta
from...
be turkey meatballs, 'cause I don't eat beef.
It don't matter. I'm saying it could be turkey meatballs, chicken meatballs.
My sister and them came up with that from Jersey Shore. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, that's the end of that. No, sorry. Stop.
It's gonna be gone.
Well, make sure y'all check us out, man. Definitely check it out on all the podcast platforms. Make sure you check us out on Instagram at the Slide Through Pod, Twitter at the Slide Through Pod. Like I said, we got them giveaways coming up real soon, so keep an eye out on all the social media platforms. We're on Facebook too, so keep a lookout, man. We're gonna tell y'all exactly what you gotta do to win. Saying whenever you ready, make sure you slide through.
You heard?
Peace.